Okay, boys. Let's go, baby. Okay, I believe okay, baby, let's go, baby. Okay, baby, let's go, baby. I believe we are live. Okay, baby. Let's go, baby. Now, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FO Studio. One of the sexiest YouTubers in the building, baby. In the entire game, baby. Let's go, baby. One of old school RuneScape's most amazing players. Certainly the fastest player out there. 99 agility, baby, but a problem ain't one. Oh, but a hoe ain't one, would Jay-Z say something like that, right, baby? Mr. Succulent Legs on RuneScape, baby, again. Who's got 99 agility other than me? Nobody. Woo! And we're back with a part 2 of getting the gem bag today. Live stream. We are working indeed of getting every single unlock in the Motherload mine. We've been grinding here to achieve that. And in between the Motherload escapades, we're going to be doing some some birdhouse runs. We're going to doing some RUNESCAPE seed runs. And just making sure we actually get the gem bag today. It's the last unlock that we got. We got the big ass bag already. And now we just need to get the gem bag, and we have every single unlock in the Motherload mine, baby. Let's go! And yeah, boys. That is the plan. We're also listening to some lo-fi hip-hop, lo-fi beats to study. No copyright lo-fi hip-hop 2022. If you're wondering what the sounds be, baby. And yeah, with that being said, I just hope that you are in your happy, safe, and cozy place. And much love to you, man. Much love to you. Hopefully you're doing great. Hopefully it's been a great Christmas and a great last couple of days. Jesus Christ, I can't believe you only get one nugget out of a total of 189 or a couple more. Disgusting, man. They never want me to get this, huh? And the Legend Doobie is back, baby. Let's go. Welcome back, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. Merry after Christmas. And I hope you're just pimping, my G. What are you up to, my man? Are you chilling? Are you gaming? Are you doing what? What's going on? And come to Papa. Mark is also back. Welcome back, my G. Welcome back, legends. I just returned from I have returned from lunch. Lunch was pretty good. We had a chicken barbecue today. Succulent, amazing. And yeah, man, again, we're just gaming. I've been thinking about releasing a new series. I think I'm gonna be doing a Skits Reacts to Sundays. I'm gonna film a little YouTube video where I talk about that. It's not very fancy or anything. It's actually a very short announcement. And Cody in the building. What's up, my man? Welcome back, legend. Merry Christmas, my G. Or Merry After Christmas, should I say. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, man. And here I am. Here we is. Playing a little bit of OSRS and chilling. Having a good time. Hopefully you've been doing amazing. And hopefully your Christmas was beautiful, my G Cody. Welcome back. Sending you a big hug, my G. So yeah, I think to wrap the idea, bro, before we get into anything else juicier, I think I'm gonna do that. Skits reacts to Sundays. You know, possibly any other YouTube video or anything juicy that we might want to talk about, or we want to showcase, maybe videos that we want to watch as a community, or whatever piques my own interest, we can watch on Sunday. And Sunday streams are dedicated to just, you know, watching YouTube videos or any kind of content and reacting to it by myself or with you guys here. And I just got done gaming TF2 with Mrs. Mark. Nice, man. Awesome. Hopefully you had a good TF2 session, baby. So yeah, I think I'm going to be done with stream. I'm going to record that YouTube video. A quickie. As some would say, a quickie. A quick juicer. And I think that's going to be the plan moving forward. You know, it's going to be the time and place to react to whatever there is to react to, you know, or watch. I just saw a video about FaZe Banks. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he came out with some drama or some juice to spill regarding FaZe and his situation and whatnot. And I was thinking to myself, you know, we watched some Kenneth Copeland earlier in the morning. You know, I want to have a space throughout the week to do exactly just that, 100% of that. Because doing two things at the same time is not my cup of tea. Like playing RuneScape and streaming and reacting to something, not good. So I think I'm just going to dedicate a space where everything and anything React worthy exists by itself, and I think it's going to be React Sundays, boys. 99% sure that's the right move to play. So yeah, baby, let's go. We got green eggs now, sapphire things. Great, baby. So I wish I was half that good in CS2. Let's go, baby. Y'all want to see what happened to Vince? Y'all see what happened to Vince Zampella? Oh, that's the maker of COD, bro. Yeah, unfortunately he passed away in a car accident or something. It was car related for sure. I do not know much of the story though. I know he passed away, and I know it was thanks to a car accident or something. So man, that kind of sucks, you know, when a gaming pioneer, you know, again, man, it kind of sucks to see that so many people, you know, with a lot of talent and with a lot of heart for something, they just, you know, they just go on. Their earthly lives just are cut short due to something. And it really sucks, man. It really sucks to see that somebody so important in gaming just gets tapped out, bro. And yeah, hauling ass in his Ferrari was going well over 100, just disregarding all safety measures. Could have been completely avoided. Oh man. Again, I do not know the details as to how he did pass out or pass away. I just know that he did. That kind of sucks, bro. I mean, not kind of. That really sucks. That really, really sucks. And according to Google, he's the Call of Duty co-creator. According to Google. So yeah, man, it's terrible. It's terrible. Even the guy from oh man, this is not what I should be doing. No, sir. Even the creator of Final Fantasy had something to say. And I'm woman walking, baby. This is awesome. Look at me, baby. I was walking very funnily. And he also had a part in Apex. He was tapped into the gaming industry as a whole. He was a gamer for sure, a creator for sure, like the creator of games. So it sucks, man. It sucks. That but his story is, you know, is one of too many. The story of, you know, a prodigal being or a very influential being at what he does, just gone too soon, bro. That's what sucks, you know. When you say it could have been entirely avoided, you know, it didn't have to happen, bro. So, R.I.P., bro. R.I.P. to the mans. Whoa. Who's leaving this emerald right there for the taking, bro? You don't do that. Oh, and now's more a time ever to check how much we gotta get. Okay, we're more than halfway done. 51% of the way to get the nugget, baby. Let's go, bro. And just like Paul Walker, who crashed in his Porsche. Yeah, bro. And yeah, there's a video of the crash out there. Damn, bro. I really don't want to see that. I mean, part of my deranged brain is curious. But, I mean, I don't really need to. Don't want to, actually. It's on YouTube, actually. Oh, man. That is crazy. Well, the curiosity gene just peaks even more, but again, I don't think I want to be seeing that, bro. Like I'm good knowing what happened. Don't need to see a Ferrari crashing at 100 miles per hour and somebody dying. R.I.P. though. R.I.P. to the mans. R.I.P. to the mans, bro. By the way, we gotta change this right here. There we go. That's better now. And talking about something else, because I really want to talk about something else. And look at this, man. Unlocked everything in the mine. That beautiful 189 juicer right there. Amazing. Just need something to I just need the bag. And you know, normally I'd say something like, I'm done with the Motherload mine. But I think I'm gonna be hanging out here for a long time, bro. Again, this is the best place to get like rune ore. It's very AFK, it's very chill, so. And I got my defense and magic to level 70. Let's go, baby! Congratulations, my G. Those are huge. Huge unlocks. 70 defense and 70 magic. But more so 70 defense. You can just wear a lot of like the best gear in the game. Thanks for that. And LOL, normally you wouldn't say you're done with the Motherload mine. I don't think so, man. I think we get the last unlock, which is the gem bag. That's the only thing that we need to work on buying, because everything else is just taken care of. But I think, this is a great place. This got to be the best place to mine a rune and other things. It's just not rune. You're getting adamantite, you're getting mithril, you're getting coal, you're getting gold, you're getting everything pretty much. But especially rune, the more like you level and shit. And I once went 220 kilometers an hour in a Subaru WRX. Nice, man. Yeah, it's gonna be this place. I have very mixed feelings towards the Motherload mine. Sometimes I love being in here, and sometimes I hate being here. This kind of just, it feels like it drags on forever sometimes. And I have high mining. Like I'm 87. I'm kind of a big boy. And especially with like the celestial ring, bro. I've got the prospector's fit. Like I'm poised to just be a big boy mining. And sometimes I think to myself that I should be blasting at this quicker. But then I remind myself that I'm at the mercy of RNGesus, that I need to practice my patience, that things are not going to happen when I want them to happen. Things are going to happen when they need to happen. And what are you doing after? Are you going to shoot for the farming outfit, says Cody. I don't know, man. Like, I think I'm going to... I might go for the combat route for a bit. Because, I did promise the boys that I would get it eventually. So I could do, like, Huey Cotewell and certain bosses and stuff. And, yeah, Blinks, the legend. Everything will happen in its own time. What a legend, baby! Let's go! A lot of hearts for you, my G. What wisdom. What immaculate wisdom, my G. Absolute legendary tier. A big hug to you, my G. Absolutely right. And everything will happen in its own time. Yes, sir. I believe that. So, I don't know. We might be gunning for 99 mining right now. It's the skill that I am definitely like positioned to max. And maybe we will, Maybe I will max mining. And at the same time just gather a bunch of materials to go cannoneering, to go combat on the boat. And I also want to have a lot of materials for the boat, whatnot. You will make hella bank too, getting all that ore and turning them into bars. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, let's go! But the name of the game is have fun, baby. And I think I'm free flowing, I'm not committing myself to another ambitious goal yet, baby. I already got 99 agility, the fastest, most succulent player. Sexiest legs, fastest legs, most succulent legs in the game, baby. So I don't want to I kind of burned myself out doing 99 agility. I don't want to burn myself out with mining. But the thing is, I've been taking mining slowly. Again, I'm not committed. I'm 99% committed, but I'm not 100%. So before you jump into the combat, something I will recommend is getting your herb sack, which will hold 30 of every grimy herb. Damn! We might get that. Who knows? Who knows, my G? But what I do know is that we're going to be flowing the river. I'm not going to be fighting the current of the river. I'm not going to swim against the current of the river or the ocean. I'm going to go with the flow. So for me, you know, that means just playing the game my own way and just accumulating XP and accumulating the bank. So for when the future holds, when the future gets here, I'm just juiced up, you know. I got all the mats to fund my sailing. I got all the mats. You know, I need a lot of wood to fund construction, so I might end up kablamming mahogany. I planted 3 mahogany trees in Fossil Island to get ready to just mine kablam, you know, mahogany trees so I can fund construction. I don't know how I got GP, but I don't know where I'm going to fund more GP in order to fund construction. I hear 99 conch is like 300 mil. 300 mil is a lot of money. Crazy amount of money, actually. So, yeah. And you burn yourself with 99 agility, you burn me out. Yeah. And yeah, we swimming downstream, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I just want to flow. I don't want to fight the current. And what that means in, you know, my gaming terminology, or you know, what that means for me, what this going with the flow means, Skids, is not committing to something. Or if I am going to commit to something, then instead of just committing to one thing, I'm committing to multiple. It could be like, you know, always being, you know, on point with the birdhouse runs, the Renar runs. It could mean, you know, farming a little bit from time to time, hunting. I think I'm going to also incorporate some wood cutting because, again, my interest is to start eventually going for mahogany and have a lot of mahogany just for construction and also for the boat. For the for sailing, you know, I'm in teak repair kits, but I want mahogany repair kits. That'd be even cooler. So I need to buy, or I need to just get a lot of materials, and especially mahogany planks. So I think I'm going to set myself up to just, you know, gather. The name of the game right now is definitely gathering a lot. And, yeah, mining a lot, gathering a lot, maybe wood cutting. I might start, you know, doing some forestry games. I might do that for a while until I get like the pet or something. I don't know. But definitely, I think the name of the game for now until 2026, you know, 2026 is just in 5 days, 6 days. If you want to be super technical. So I'm going to be like a little ant. I'm going to be like a leaf cutter ant. Just going to gather supplies. I'm going to be gathering a lot for, you know, the future, man. The future, baby. And very excited to do so, man, you know. I don't know for how long you've been mining. It seems like a commitment. Well, yeah, man. Again, I've been very focused on getting everything in the motherload. It's taken me quite a bit. Not going to lie. It's been a very slow grind. But it's going to end today, I think. It's going to end today. At least the grind in itself to get everything in the motherload. I'm probably going to spend some time here. Just bulking up the metals and the ores. And this is a very, very cool spot to level, man. It's very AFK. Again, there are a lot of things that I like about being here in the motherload mine. The only thing that I don't is it's sometimes just, it feels like you're trapped in here for a long time. And Tosser of 75628, let's go, baby! Welcome to the stream, my G! Woo! We got a new legend in the building, baby! Everybody stop what you're doing right now if you're here with me, boys. We got a legend right now the tosser of salad, baby. Let's go, baby. My G salad. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Hopefully you're having a beautiful Christmas and a Christmas celebration. Sending love to you, my G. Sending you a lot of chakra and a lot of energy. So you got more to grind, baby. In the game we play called RUNESCAPE, baby. Let's go! And it's been really cool to watch those skits. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you. And by the way, my chin is probably not broken. I started talking normally. Let's go, baby. And Salad says, I'm on the same grind, hitting some stars right now for a Celeste ring first, though. I got it! I already got my, I got the ring, baby. I already do. And I also mined the extra 1,000 stars to eventually get the Celestial Signet. I don't have to go star mining. Although, you know, I think one day what I am going to do, or maybe in between streams, it could be something. I'm going to grind the 10,000 Stardust to just fuel the ring. You know, maybe it would be a good idea to have that, because every time you're mining, you have like a 10% flat chance to that kind of the salad lady scared the shit out of me. Not the salad, the sandwich lady. You know, having a 10% chance of mining everything adamantite below, it just magically spawns in your inventory, and you also get the XP for it. It's pretty gnarly, bro. It's pretty gnarly. Like 10% is a lot. You know, you might think against 90 it's nothing, but that means that 2 or 3 ores in your bag are just for free. You know, that's pretty cool. Those are pretty cool odds, if you ask me. So yeah, man, and we gotta be here for each other, bro. So we gotta be here for each other. The grinders. Again, I think I'm in the mid game right now, and I do have like plans to max. You know, I want to max the account. I just want to 99 everything. So might as well take care of mining now that we are specifically mining for mats in the future. So Salad, Cody, Mark, Blinks, Doobie, anybody who said we had to grind alone. We can grind together and each be doing our own Mad Lad thing. To get to the top, baby, let's go! So, yeah, man. Again, it might be... I understand that it might, you know, it might be kind of tedious to watch another homie mine. It's not the funnest thing. It's certainly not CS2 levels of fun and dopamine. But we gotta be here. We want to... Part of the streaming journey involves, you know, just doing long grinds and grinding here together with you guys. And I want to document pretty much everything I can in the RuneScape saga. So, you know, I'm here, baby. And I'm also here for you. You know? And hell yeah, G. And yeah, let's grind with each other. We got to, man. A lot of us are playing RuneScape. A lot of us are playing this game we call Grindscape. So, I'm here. I'm here for the peoples. I'm a champion of the peoples. Let's go, baby. I don't want you guys to ever feel like you're alone or, you know, that you're doing something mindlessly. Or maybe you're hearing red pillars talk. You're wasting your time playing RuneScape. It's a video game. Why aren't you fishing in real life? Why aren't you mining in real life? Shut the fuck up! Let me video game in peace. I'm not messing with you. You don't mess with me, Mr. Red Pill person. So, baby, I don't know, man. RuneScape, again, why am I so addicted to this game? What's going on? This game just swallowed me into a vortex of unbeknownst proportions. We gotta be good Samaritans. We gotta get this wheel here for the G's. We gotta fix it. We get some smithing XP. Let's go, baby. So, Again, I'm an MMO kind of guy. MMOs have always been my bread and butter. I cannot believe how insane this grind has been, bro. And same, bro. I know. Life Forestry the last week and Greenlogged it. Let's go, baby! Sell it! Insane, baby! We gotta actually join the Discord here. We gotta use the soundboard, baby. What the fuck is going on? I wasn't in here. Clap it up! Clap it up! Salad, insane feat, my G. An inspiration to all lovers of this beautiful and amazing game called Old School RuneScape, baby. Let's go! Again, we need to clap. Clap it up! So, yeah. You know, not only am I having fun, not only am I addicted to crack, Old School RuneScape, and not only do we have arguably MATLAT ambitions or goals, you know, we have to stream as much as we can. And you didn't get a haircut, so you still have your luscious hair. I actually did get a haircut, my G. It's just that they didn't cut much the front and this part, but they did cut the sides. Might not look like it, but if you see me here, where is it, bro? If you see me here, I have different hair than here. There's a difference. Maybe it's not that much because my hair is kind of spiky in this video, but there is a difference. And yeah, boys. Again, back to the RuneScape spiel, and I thank you, man. Thank you, Mark, for that luscious hair compliment. I am the sexiest RuneScape player of all time, baby. Let's go. Yeah, man. Like, I'm not the only one with MATLAT ambitions. All right. You see every motherfucker in here right now, bro. There's probably like 10 to 15 people just blasting the mine. They all have the prospectors on. Like, anybody who's in the top floor here means business. I don't know what they're working for, but they're working towards something. And, you know, I'm here for that, bro. I love Old School RuneScape. It's one of the best decisions I ever made. And I'm just so thankful to be here, bro. And I'm so thankful for everybody who's, you know, cross paths with me thanks to this streaming thing and me playing Old School RuneScape. Again, there's only one super villain in RuneScape, and it's that guy who not only harasses me, apparently he harasses other streamers, and he's asking for feet pics all the time. His name is what? His name is his name is Mr. Gun Guy, and he can't chase me here. He can't take care of my call notes. Mr. Gun Guy, I'm talking to you. Jesus, man. This guy has been chasing me around for like 3 days. And every time I want to mine coal in the mining guild, he's just intercepting me and making my life a living hell. But again, we're not here to judge. If homie trolling for a good reason. Actually, no, you know what? Are we playing GPscape? Yeah, we're playing GPscape. We gotta put this down there. And yeah, man, we gotta be here for the MATLATs. I'm here. Again, I understand I'm not the only person with an ambitious goal to max everything 99, to do every boss, whatever. There's thousands, if not millions of us. And I love the game. I love the community. I'm blessed beyond reasonable doubt. I'm blessed beyond infinity. I think, you know, I can make a YouTube channel and a stream and carry it a long time with this beautiful game. And it's made me meet a lot of you guys who also play the game. Mark passively plays RuneScape. He's never going to play RuneScape, I think. Well, never say never. Team Justin Bieber, let's go, baby! But, you know, we always cross our fingers that the G might in the future. Who knows? Everything is possible. You never know. And, but, you know, Mark plays the game passively through me, and it's safe to say that, you know, ever since I started streaming OSRS, now we have a beautiful community and collective of gamers who also play this game, and you guys are the shit, bro. You guys are amazing. From Blinks to Cody to Salad to Doobie to Yumi to Pika, there's just a bunch, man. There's just way too many homies now, and I want to be a champion. I want to be a champion, not only for the community, but you know, I also want to make a name for myself on the YouTube, and I'm always going to champion, you know, the good things in life, happiness, and you know, crazy ambitions, crazy dreams, you know, trying to be a better version of yourself, being a better man, being a better woman, being a better person, you know. And if we can sprinkle on, you know, we listen to music from time to time, we talk about whatever's relevant in the internet or worldwide, you know, and if I can just bring people together and we can keep doing this, then, you know, it means everything. So yeah, my G's. And Motherload is a super chill grind to 99. It kind of is. It is. I mean, it's not bad. It just gets like, if you're gonna be in here for 6 hours, or for 8 hours, for 10 hours, you gotta sprinkle in some other shit, because if you're gonna be permanently here, whoa, it's gonna feel insane. So, but if you sprinkle in something like birdhouse runs, some herb runs, you probably do a Slayer task in between, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. And I'm balding while your hair is as thick as my booty. And it's actually cool how committed that guy is. He's like playing this villain type of character on your stream, and he's locked into that role. Dude, that guy's funny as hell. It's just, man, if he wouldn't be taking my coal nodes or my coal ores, I would let him be. But this mofo wants to take all of my coal when I'm mining in the mining guild. So, like, that's why we kind of had to hide here. I can't go to the mining guild because he's gonna lurk around there, and every time I'm mining coal, he intercepts me, and all he wants is feed pics. I mean, he's harassing. Apparently, he harasses other streamers and other gamers too. So Jesus, and his nickname from here is on Soulmate. Yeah. So I mean, I don't have one single, you know, molecule of hatred against this homie. It's just that, you know, he likes to troll. Well, I like to defend myself from, you know, getting trolled. And by trolling is, I just want to mine coal, man. So that's what it is. That's how we do. That's what it is, baby. And, yeah, here we are, man. But we're here again. We're here. And totally obsessed. Yeah. Could be, man. This man could have many nicknames. If they involve feet or feet pics, they're all pretty valid. Kind of also want to give the man a hug, you know. I would want to see this homie IRL, bro. I want to see Mr. Gun Guy. I would want to see him, bro. And you know, wait a second. I figured out somebody I want to talk to is online, and I want to message this man. I want to message this man and tell him something. I gotta tell something to a legend. There we go. And send him random pics for the internet for in-game money. Nah, I mean, that if I want to troll, I would do that, bro. But I don't want to troll. I don't want to troll, bro. I don't. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I do want to do this. We're playing GPscape. That's why we gotta sell. We gotta sell now. We gotta bank that uncut emerald, bro. Maybe it's gonna be a future. I don't know, necklace or ring or something. Wait a second. There we go. Let me do some things here. Oh. Let me do a 1. And let me do a 2. And there we go. I'm done. Oh man, what am I doing? There we go, baby. And go to settings, all settings, chat, then turn on split private chat. No, we good. We good. I already said what I wanted to say. Let's see what happens. And whatever happens, may it be for the glory of God and for the team of good. For all my G's out there who are soldiering on battles. For all my old school RuneScape players grinding on some insane feat. Maybe it's 99 mining, 99 rune crafting, 99 agility. Maybe you want to be like me, the fastest RuneScape player of all time, baby. Let's go. Mr. 99 agility, baby. Let's go. Maybe you're also, I don't know. Maybe you are mining here somewhere, not that far away. You're working on something. Right now, I am working on trying to whatchamacallit, trying to get every unlock, and the last unlock I gotta get is the gem bag. We got the gem bag. We're ready, baby. And it's put your private chat about the chat box so it's easier to read and notice when someone messages you. Because I'll be messaging you and you never respond. LMAO, my bad, my G. The thing is, when I'm on mobile, which is very often, you know, every time I'm not streaming or I'm not in the PC, I'm playing the game on mobile. And the thing is, I have the chat completely eliminated in mobile. Like, I can't see anything. The screen is so small, bro. The screen is so small that having the chat there is ridiculous. So I just don't read anything when I'm playing on my mobile device. So I'm sorry if you guys have been sending messages when I'm on my mobile device. I'm sorry, but you can always reach out to me, baby. And I'm always gonna be streaming at one point throughout the day, and I'm always gonna be in front of the PC. And I'm here, my G's. Okay. And how is everyone? The legendary Prop Prestige. Let's go, baby. Merry Christmas, my legend. Everybody stop what you're doing right now and give this man all your love. Let's send all these hearts for Prestige, baby. A lot of you guys don't know him. Especially the newer lot of G's. But let me tell you, man, this man, Prop Prestige, and I go a long ways back. And he might not be an old school RuneScape player, but he's a member of this YouTube family. And he's also a nice lad and an incredibly talented hip hopper. He's a beat enthusiast and also a rhyming enthusiast, and he likes to make songs. All right? And I want Blinks. I want Cody. I want Salad. I want everybody to welcome this man. And Big Boy Press, welcome back, my G's. You got a lot of people to meet. You got Cody. You got Blinks. You got Salad. You got a bunch of homies. All right? And you guys know what we do on this YouTube channel. If I am the middle point, I'm the point of reference. And if you know me, then you got to know everybody. This is a nice YouTube family. We all get along with each other. Let's go, baby. And we are chilling and we are vibing. Yeah, absolutely, baby. All the time. Every single day. 24 hours a day, every single day of the year. Let's go, baby. And Big Boy Press, man, hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G, and Merry Christmas. What's crack-a-lackin', my G? How was your Christmas, baby? And Mark says, I've face planted on my chin on the ground and I'm recovering. Speedy recovery, my G. But Big Boy Press, what's going on, baby? Is there new music on the way? Is there music? Are there good times? Did you get a nice Christmas present? What did you get for Christmas, my G? We want to know, baby. And, yeah, my G, here we are. Here we is. As the legend Blink says, we are just chilling. Right now, we are playing old school RuneScape. By the way, my name is Skits. If you don't know me, I live stream every day, and I live stream pretty much RuneScape almost every single day. We got to get back into that Final Fantasy 5 grind tizzle. And I think, again, if you guys didn't missed it, I think I'm going to do Skits Reacts on Sunday. And every single YouTube video, every single like mini documentary or whatever, any YouTube video that we want to watch, I think I'm going to dedicate Sundays to do just that. And if there's any video that you want us to watch on stream, and, you know, if there's any video, put it here on Skits Reacts, baby. Let's go, baby. And I think we're going to watch it together on Sunday. So, that can't be nice. Press says about Mark's chin. And Christmas went good. I'm glad, my G. Let's go, baby. And at least only the chin is hurt, not the whole jaw. Okay, man. Let's go, baby. So, yeah, I think... Oh, man. What the fuck? Oh, I've got... Nah, man, I'm such an idiot. I messed up, bro. I messed up. I had the bag full, bro. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, we got 3 runes. Great, man. We got to be well on our way. We got to be like 60%. 60%ish of the way to get the whatchamacallit, bro, the gem bag. And we can say goodbye, baby. Let's go. To at least hunting every single upgrade. Very, very nice. And dude, this giant bag, this big bag of shit is clutch, man. Get a lot of ores. 189 every time. So if we do 6 trips, we get 1K and some change. So I need to get my calculator out very quickly because I'm not that good at math. Where the hell is it? Calc. What's 189 times 6? 1,134. Okay. That's pretty good if you ask me. So every 6 runs of this shit, you get 100. You get 1,000. How much is it? 1,134. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. And yeah, we are on a mission, baby. we are on a mission. We wanna max. Not only max, we want to just gather as many minerals, baby. Let's go. And the grind I'm not a fan of is the the leveling prayer grind. That has to be diabolical. But there is a way. Seamus and Doobie know. It's, I think, by you pulverize or you grind dragon bones into something, and then you mix the dragon bones with another thing, and dude, you get so much prayer XP. It's insane, bro. It's actually insane, bro. You get so much prayer XP. It's ludicrous. You can, like, speed run prayer, bro. But you need some mats. You need some, like, dragon bones. You need some stuff for sure. So it's not that I don't know. I don't even know how you even get to there. But it's like it's a system of things. So, you know, and again, I'd have to have Seamus or Doobie to explain to us, like, what exactly goes down, what's going on, how do you get there, how do you do that. But it's very interesting. Like, you can blitz player, bruh. You can prayer, sorry. You can blitz the hell out of prayer. You get like thousands and thousands of prayer XP. Oh man. And oh guys, I have something else to tell you. You over there, sexy man or sexy woman, we have ascended to another league of push-ups. Now I can start doing sets of 10, and I can maintain sets of 10. And yesterday, matter of fact, we started with 10, and we did like 3 of 10 or 2 of 10. Then we did 11, 11, 12, and then I was just gassed. 10 and 10, I think. But we have breached double digits in the push-ups, baby, and we need to applause. Woo! Let's go, baby. So, yeah, man, I feel very ecstatic about that. Just beautiful. It feels good, man. Like, I used to be able to do a lot of push-ups. Now I'm just a teeny tiny baby. And we're going to be working on that grind again. It's a curve. And I did sets of 70 in my prime. Now I'm at like 8. Yeah. Well, my G, best believe, man, that you, I mean, I don't know if you can get back to 70. I'm pretty sure you can if you just focus and make push-ups your entire, goal. But I'm pretty sure you can get to a good number if you start exercising again. I know you have some injuries, right? You've got like a wrist injury or a hand injury. You got some complications. But I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go Super Saiyan, you could, bro. And that is also a mission, man. We have this beautiful series right now. Trying to be a healthy gamer, episode 1, and we got episode 2. And we got episode 3 coming out this Sunday, baby. Let's go, baby. So yeah, man, I mean, we in order to sit down and take care of 99 mining, take care of 99 wood cutting, take care of 99 you know, prayer. We gotta build up, bro. We gotta bulk train IRL, and we gotta do, you know, some cardio IRL as well. And yeah, man. And oh, by the way, chat, Disco Elysium, the final cut is currently free for today, only on Epic Games. Let's go, baby! Disco Elysium. I've heard of that game before, but can't say I'm a fan. You know, I don't even know Disco Elysium. And you know what? Stop talking about other games. It's a distraction from the XP grind. And it's also a distraction from a certain somebody. You know, guys, let me tell you something. A thief broke into my bank account on Christmas. I had 10 mil set aside to buy a boat. Deck this boat out. And lo and behold, when I opened the cabinet of the bank, poof, it's not even there anymore. And the thief left a note. He said, "See ya in Disco Elysium." Oh my. Disco Elysium? What the hell does that have to do with RuneScape? This thief is crafty. Let me tell you that. And hey, I'm just trying to say somebody 30, 40 bucks. Oh man, oh no, I did that. He left a note. A very incriminating note. I think I know who it is now. Because he said, if you want this 10 million GP back, you're going to have to find me in Disco Elysium. Huh. No way. No way. How does that work? Disco Elysium, huh? Disco Elysium, huh? Wonder who it could be. Oh man, I'm just playing, bro. By the way, let me turn on. I gotta turn on this AC. I'm freaking melting here. Oh man. You know how how there's like this it's not time for AC where I'm at. Matthew in the building, baby, let's go. I bet it's pretty cold where you are, Matt. But holy moly, where I'm at right now, it's getting hot. It's getting hot, baby. So very cold. Okay, man. Well, hopefully you got a nice comfy sweater or maybe some blankets wrapped around you so that you might fight the cold. You know, if I would open the window, it would be pretty fresh. But the thing is, if I open the window of this room I'm in, then I'm just going to get swarmed by mosquitoes, man. And oh my God, I do not like that, bro. Yo, Flipper! The hell out of here, bro. Flipper, he said. And once I lost 100% of my progress in COD Modern Warfare 2, I accused code. Oh, man. Ah, man. I thought this genie was for me, bro. Look at the genie, man. Hey, Master Drewby-san. Hey, man. What's up? I'm waiting for you. How can he not talk to the genie, man? Talk to me, bro. I am waiting for your response, bruh. Oh, man. You see that, bruh? He's got a freaking genie, man. Talk to him, bruh. I can't believe this, man. He's AFK. And did this stop? Okay, I'm gonna go here. So I'm mean with my COD Mobile. My KD is crazy. Let's go, baby. And right that there tells you he's a bot. Nah, he's not a bot. He's level 112. He's probably just AFK, man. He's probably just AFK. He might be taking a dookie. He might be walking out his dog. I mean, I've been AFK multiple times. Hopefully not when a genie spawns, but, you know. And by the way, we're going to play GPscape, man. I see an emerald right there. I got to take it to the bank. Jesus. That's a blasphemy about there. Uncut diamond, too. Uncut diamond. Where the fuck is this, man? Oh, my God. I'm taking this diamond, too, man. One man's trash is another man's treasure, huh? Just got an uncut diamond right there in the flow? Oh, hell no. Give that shit to me. We played this game, baby. It's called GPscape. Or Extreme Iron Man. You leave something on the ground and Skits smells it. It's mine, baby. Let's go. I do hate getting a bunch of minerals and shit. You know, I do hate getting the rubies and the sapphires and shit here. I ideally want to like deposit everything in the cart, right? Sometimes that doesn't happen. But bro, you know, if you leave a diamond in the floor, imagine if you would do that IRL, bro. It's like, oh man, I found an uncut diamond. Let me throw that shit. If you throw that uncut diamond in like the middle of a sidewalk where a lot of people pass by and shit, bro, some people are gonna even kill themselves for that diamond. Sheesh. I see a diamond, I'm like, I need that. Look at that. There's more sapphires and shit. Oh man. No, well, what we want to be in the hunt for is rubies. We want rubies, baby. All the rubies in the game. Because with the rubies, with the uncut rubies, you craft them into rubies, then you fuse them with a gold necklace, and you get the fossil dig site necklace or whatever. The dig site necklace. That's pimpin', baby. Let's go. And I need hundreds, if not thousands, of that necklace. Because we go birdhouse running very, very frequently. Might as well actually check. And we're done, baby. I mean, we could go birdhouse running. Matter of fact, I am going to do just that after I fill this bag up. And I'll take all the gems. Sapphire works the same way. It makes a 10 plus charge games necklace. Amazing teleports. Whoa. I did not know that, baby. So we gotta be getting the sapphires too. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we want games necklace. I like that. I like a games necklace. But I got many of them. I just need to make a. First, I need to learn how to do the enchants because I don't know how to. And we're gonna do that at one point. I don't know when, but dude, there's a lot of people just dropping just gems, baby, in the floor. And yeah, I think everybody thinks like me, you know. It's like people just want to mine, and they just want the pay dirt. They don't care about anything else. Look at that, bro. Look at that, huh? Come on, bro. The same way you enchant your ruby necklace for dig side pendant. Yeah, but I know you have to learn like the enchants somewhere. I don't know where. I haven't figured it out, so I haven't really figured it out. And okay, we give me this one right here, baby, and give me that uncut sapphire. Knowing me, there we go. We got it, baby. We got 2 sapphires, baby. Let's go. You could call me the biggest cheese ball in the game, bro. You know, again, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So I'ma do that as much as I can, bro. And rub the dig site. Let's go to the fossil island, baby. Let's go, baby. And the same way you enchant your ruby necklace. Yeah. But we need to figure out the enchant formula. We need to figure out how to get that shit, baby. How to get that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we got 4 nests in 1 birdhouse. We pimpin', baby. Let's go. That's a good haul, man. That is a very good haul, man. Okay, we got 1 necklace here. I mean, 1 nest. Nice. And it's in your spellbook, homie. You already have it. Really? Fuse on only. Ah, man. Okay, man. Didn't know that. Since you got the fossil, you got the dig site ones in the museum, I thought there was like every single enchant you had to like get one way or another, you know? I guess not. I guess you got the blues and greens already in the codex. So level 5. Look at this shit. Sheesh, man. The Zanite jewelry. Zenite jewelry, onyx jewelry, dragonstone, diamond. Damn! Dude, we only got 5. They kind of did me dirty by just giving me 5 nests and 1 or 4. Well, can't always win. We're good. Let me check the state of the tries. Let me check the state of the tries, mate, before we inspect mahogany. Yo, look at this succulent tree. 8 out of 9. It's a big boy. Let's go, man. And also, if you didn't know, level 60 magic teleports you directly to the boat. I did not know that, bro. Let's see. Where is that shit? 51. Summon a boat. It's actually before. Teleports your boat to the dock nearest you. And 67. Ape Atoll. Vulnerability. Teleport to boat. Let's go, baby. Woo! Absolutely bonkers, man. Absolutely bonkers. And when can I use the teleport without waiting 30 minutes? Let me tell you a little secret about that, Matthew. The only way you can teleport to Lumbridge eternally is when you get level 31 magic. When you get 31 magic and you have 1 law rune, 3 air runes, and 1 earth rune, you can teleport to Lumbridge without CD. You can always teleport. So yeah, baby. And Kuran 1458. Oof. So it's not time. And cool, thank you. You're welcome, IG. Let's go, baby. And that's a free home teleport. You always have a cooldown with that one. Yep. Cody is not wrong. It's always free. And it's on a 30-minute cooldown. It's on a 30-minute cooldown, bro. Let's go, baby. Oh, man. And also, Look at all this mithril. Look at all this adamantite. Look at all this coal, man. It's crazy. Boom. Chickity chickity pow. Blickety blickety pow. Blickety blickety zam. Skull bam. Oh shit, baby. +7 magic, huh? They also give you another free teleport. It's group teleport. That's also on a 30-minute cooldown. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Actually, go this one. Boom. And I'm not in a group yet, I don't think. Yeah, but I think you can go in a grouping. And you might teleport somewhere there. I think so. I think so, man. Man, you don't need to be in a group. Oh. See it. Which gives you a ton more locations to choose from beside Lumbridge. Okay. That's nice, man. That's good shit, baby. Good shit, baby. And we're already 29% of the way in, bro. 29 of the way. 29%. And let's go, baby! Go to your grouping tab, and any of those activities you can choose from the tab is all free teleports. Yeah, baby. You can go to the blast furnace. You can go to a bunch of stuff. I always go to the blast furnace with that one. Boom, and take care of some blaskies, you know? Some blasties. Blaskies the furnace. Slam, 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 slam. Slam, slam, baby. Let's go, baby. And majority of all mini games is on there. Let's go, baby. Insane, bro. Am I gonna get one? Nah, I'm not gonna get nothing. Let's go this. Let's go here. Oh. Sickety, sickety. Splickety, splickety, splat. And Skids should have been at the Xmas JMod drop party. It was insane. Let's go, baby. I'm aware there was a party. They even went to a free-to-play world at one point at the GE. It should have been nice, but you know, I'll let other people go to the party instead of me. You know, I'll let others enjoy the party. I was in a party by myself. And with the boys, with the chat, that's all I need. You know? We Gucci, baby. You know, even if it would have been cool to join the party. You know, I'm a happy camper, you know, just doing what I gotta do. I was at a party already. Party called Celebrating Christmas with the G's, baby. Let's go, baby. And, you know, those worlds, like, fill up all the time. I probably bet there was a queue to go to log in those worlds. And, yeah, man, somebody else could have, you know, had a better time there. Not saying, you know, I wouldn't have, but I am the party. Yeah, let's go, Matthew knows what I'm talking about, baby. He knows what it is. Let's go, baby. Absolutely, my G. You know, if you're having a good time, if you're smiling, if you're laughing, and if you're sharing that smile and that laughter, those good times, you are a party. No matter where you go, people are going to have a good time with you. That's what it's all about, baby. Let's go, baby. But Dube's thinking of me, man. That is very sweet. You know? I'm appreciative of that, bro. Doobie the legend. We only got 28 more nuggets to mine, baby. Let's go. And yo, explain to me the best way to train prayers. Kids was saying you had some tips. And yeah. Uh-oh. What the fuck is going on, man? There we go. So we're gonna get the gem back, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. And 28 more nuggies. Oh man, I'm very happy about that, boys. Very happy about the nuggies, baby. And oh, Ish Skits, you check out that video I sent in Discord messages yesterday? I don't think I did. I'm gonna have to check it out at some point. But I'll do it off stream, bro. I'll do it off stream. Again, I'm way too ADHD. I don't want to get like distracted from the objective here. And I just want to you know, blast away and focus on you guys 100% instead of like deviating my attention somewhere else. And that's exactly why we're going to do Skits Sunday Reacts. Okay? That's exactly why. Every single video you guys want me to watch, doesn't matter if it's copyrighted or not, we'll have whatchamacallit, bro? We'll have a dedicated space where we can watch all the videos together as a community, react to anything and everything. But, you know, now is not the time. And upwards of 1 million prayer XP an hour, no joke. See, man, I was saying, bro, these guys are legendary, bro. And the new bone shard method in Varlamore is crazy XP. That's mostly all I do. Let's go, baby. And that's the one, bro. And upwards of 1 million prayer XP an hour. That's no joke. That's crazy, bro. And it's the Isaiah chapter 41:2 sung in the 1950s blue song. Let's go, baby. And Doobie, is there a guide? I'm pretty sure you look at the Varlamore bone shard method. I think that's going to be all you need, bro. I'm pretty sure that's all you need, my G, in order to pimp, baby. Yeah, because prayer is demonic, man. And Doobie DM'd it on Discord. Let's go, baby. Gotta give a round of applause, baby. Let's go. Shout out to Doobs, man. And also shout out to Cody. And I will be checking it out, man. And where did you send that Isaiah chapter 41:2 1950s blue song? Is it in the music channel? Where is it? Where it at? Where it be? Oh, it's in a DM? Okay. Okay. Well, I'll check it out. I'll check it out after stream. And if it's music like that, oh hell no, bro. We're gonna get copyright oblivion. Again, it kind of sucks that YouTube is so like cookie cutter about what you can and what you cannot watch on stream. So it kind of sucks, boys. But it is what it is. I'm not here to challenge the authority or the system on YouTube. I actually want to play by the rules, baby. And post it also in Gaming with Gang channel. Let's go, baby. Now, what would be even better if you posted in the old school RuneScape channel too, baby? There's a dedicated channel for that, baby. And YouTube is copyright happy, kind of, bro. Maybe copyright trigger happy. Huh. The G's over at the tube, man. Okay, and somebody's gonna have to fix that right now, bro. Come on, my G's. And I don't see the OSRS channel anymore. It should be there. It's right here. It's in community. We got FlavyBot Music. We got OSRS here. It should be there. Maybe what I'm going to do is put it right below Gaming with Gang. So it's easier to see. You should see it now below Gaming with Gang, baby. And about to spam teleport to boat to rake in the mage XP. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. And oh, my community tab was collapsed. Never mind, my G. We good, baby. We good. Sometimes things happen. It's all right, baby. Teleport to boat. That's awesome, man. That's how you're gonna level up magic. Just spamming that. You get a bunch of you buy a bunch of runes and you just spam teleport. Remember that guy we saw in Camelot, bro, dressed as a clown, and he just kept teleporting to Camelot all the time. He was doing that for hours, man. It was funny, man. I still remember that clown doing that shit. He was just spam teleporting to Camelot, bro. And hey, man, it's if it works, right? If it works, bro. There's no right or wrong way to get somewhere. It's just all roads lead to Rome. What matters is just getting there, bro. And let's see what 1,200 laws gets me. I guess they would get you a bunch of stuff, man. At least 1,200 teleports. There's a bunch of, I mean, oh, if it's to the boat, then you're gonna have 600 teleports. Cause it's 2 laws to teleport to the boat. So you're gonna teleport 600 times, my G. That's the math. That's the math, baby. And LMAO, you got to build a greater teleportation focus on your boat to do that. A greater teleportation focus? What? Okay. So then that would be for the big one, bro. That would be for the big ass boat, because I don't see where you're doing that in the skiff. And yeah, I try to teleport to one of the boats and it says I need to build that. I mean, see ya, homie. And there's so much to learn in old school RuneScape. Yeah, man, this game is cracked out in the amount of information that you got, the amount of things that you're able. Whoa, wait a second, bro. Somebody left a ruby in the floor? I'm sorry, man. I'm taking that shit. There's another ruby right here, bro? Oh my god. Come on, Skitch. Stop being an idiot, bro. Rubies, I'ma take. Rubies, I'ma take. That's 2 necklaces right there. 2 necklaces, bro. 2 necklaces, my G. And high alch. And make that bread, homie. Anything that alchs for over the value of the runes. 350 GP makes you rich and level up. Let's go, baby. Amen, baby. Oh, yeah. And can casually alch a stack of rune arrows you'll probably never use and sit in your bank. Oh. Got a bunch of rune arrows. I got a stack. I got a high out that with the boys playing RuneScape and making some noise with Matthew Doobie and Cody in the building, bro. Having a good time. 5 days only left of 2025. We're gonna fly high. Kick the drums, baby. It's some lo-fi with Doobie. We on a plane high. And I don't mean high weed, I just mean high altitude. We coasting with wings. 7,000 meters up the sky. Close your eyes, baby. The name of the game is having fun until the day you die. Mind that mind with pride. It's gonna be towards level 99. Gonna have about 100k coal in the bank. They're gonna call me Fat Daddy Stank. All supplied by me. Didn't buy that shit off the GE. I got a lot of patience, see, until 13 million experience, baby. Let's go, baby. Dude, but I would never alch rune arrows. Hell no. Unless I'm doing the darts. I think a blow dart or a dart weapon is better than the dart weapon is insane, right? Because you can do amethyst darts, and those are crazy. And Matt is saying I'm stacking bronze. Let's go, baby. We gotta give a round of applause for that stack of bronze, baby. And we also gotta give a big round of applause to String Bender, baby. I got stank in my drink. Let's go, baby. Drinking my stank. Woo! That's good stuff, baby. To my homie String Bender, baby. Merry Christmas, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. We are just mining, baby. Mining that good pay dirt, baby. Gonna get the gem bag today, baby. Let's go, baby. And hopefully you had a beautiful Christmas, my G. Hopefully you had a lot of that stank in the drink, baby. And then you went with a big smile on your face to the bank, baby. Got that dank on the drink, baby. Let's go, baby. And mining is the only way. Mining is definitely the name of the game we're playing right now, but it's not the only way for sure. Unless you want to mine yourself to mining 99, that's what happened. But yeah, we're a little bit crazy here, baby. So what I am gonna do right now, baby, is where is it? Where my Renor at, baby? And let's go here. It's all about increasing that quality of life. Yeah, baby. Well, you're gonna need a bunch of bronze for sure in the beginning to either smith or, you know, mine, do some cannonballs if you want to do the bronze cannon. You know, it's a good thing, baby. Please give me a lot. Please give me over 9, baby. 9 Renards, baby. Let's go, baby. 9 Renards, man. Come on, bro. Give me some 9 skis. 7. 8. We got 9 at the very least. 9, baby. Let's go. Hopefully we could have grabbed a little more, but I'm happy with 9, baby. Definitely happy with 9. And drinking mud from the nut, that kind of mud, the mud that can come from under. They call me Franklin Mud's brother. Let's go, baby. We got to give a round of applause to the legend, String Bender, a.k.a. Franklin Muds, baby. God bless you, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Hopefully you had an amazing Christmas, too, baby. What the fuck is this guy doing? What the fuck is this super cannon? Holy God, man. What? I'm taking that blood rune, too. What is this, man, bro? Holy Jesus, man. That super cannon there looks crazy. Whatever that was. And Skits, how do I feel about Bitcoin? Man, I don't really have anything, you know, positive or negative to say about Bitcoin. It's just, it's there, right? Cryptocurrencies exist. It's cool if you capitalized on it, you know, when it was like more reasonable to get into the game. If you're like a Bitcoin millionaire, or you invested into crypto early and you sold later for thousands or millions of dollars, amen, my brother, that's awesome. But you know, Bitcoin's Bitcoin. That's pretty much all I can say. I don't really have any positive or negative things to say about it. I'm not that like money driven, you know, bro. I think it was kind of a facade in the sense that, you know, maybe the original idea of it was pretty cool, that it was like decentralized and shit like that. You know, banks and governments had little to do with it. But, you know, flash forward and the entities that most own cryptos today are banks and governments. So it's crazy, huh? They're like the big players in the crypto space too. So it's just funny, man. But hey, man, again, if you made your fortune, or if you got some money like there, that's pretty cool, bro. You know, amen. And well, my thing is that I never wanted a program until it was money. Nice, bro. Cool. But yeah, like I said, bro, I'm not very like money driven. Money, you know, money is necessary to eat food and to survive, to have a roof over your head and, you know, pay the bills. But money is the last of like my priorities, you know. I rather have fun and, you know, I rather read books and spend time streaming and prioritizing things that have very little to do with money. You know, I do want money, though. I do want money, and especially to give back and to, like, you know, ball out in the future, in the sense that, hey, man, maybe a Skits Tony Con would be nice, or flying out everybody and then having a weekend for the G's and have a giant LAN party or something. You know, I need money to fulfill certain things and certain like dreams or plans. But money is, for me, last place, bro. It's like, And I'm fortunately in a position where I don't have to worry about that much. And I can just, focus on what I think is important. Obviously, I want to sustain myself with streaming too. I want to be able to provide for myself and for my wife and for my friends and family thanks to streaming. But you're not gonna see me like ball out or drive a expensive car or buy an expensive house. I'm a very minimalistic person. But maybe that's not the case with the homies. And to host a nice party or something like that, maybe I'm gonna need a lot of money. Who knows? But I know I don't need to focus on that, and that's not like a priority. I'm already good. Thank God. And again, I'm very blessed to be in the position that I am, and I can think about everything except money. But yeah, So Kumaro Tism, my brother, I got peony needles and that tacky if you ever need. Let's go, baby. And oh yeah, bought 50 green D hide bodies for 200,005 high, and high alk and got 238,680. Let's go, baby. Funny thing is, I think in the future no one worries about money. Humans love to automate money is no different. Well, that certainly be baller, if you can automate cash. I think a lot of people would definitely be interested in that, myself included. Like if you could just have like a little conveyor belt that prints out money. It prints out what you need and a little bit more, so you can bless the homies or bless people. That's good, bro. So, that's great, bro. If you ever find the conveyor belt that prints money, let me know what it is. And again, I don't want to be a gazillionaire. I don't really care about that like that. Maybe for, filming YouTube videos and doing bits and memes and shit like that, sure, bro. Give me a McLaren. But I believe more on focusing on the spiritual and the things that you can't see but feel. And maybe getting 7 billion gold in RuneScape, sure. But you gotta ask yourself, right? Like, why are you making this much money in game? Or like, what's the point, right? What's the point of having 2 billion gold in your bank if you're not gonna use it? Like, it's just collecting dust there. It's not doing anything, right? So what's the point? You just want to make the stack bigger for what? You're gonna die and not use it? Like, and I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. I think the art of making money, you can look at it as like the art of making gold in RuneScape, right? It's some people play GPscape. I think to a certain degree, myself included. It's kind of fun just gathering more and being rich and shit. But what's more fun is, when somebody needs the money and you're like, here, man, I got you, bro. How much you need? And you bless the homie up, man. You bless him up. It could be a small amount. It could be something life-changing. It doesn't matter. But it's good to have money to give to people when they need it. So, I don't know if anyone in here plays board games, but the IRL channel, I posted my board game room. Let's go, baby. And ballin', baby. Yeah, baby. And some people like to make a shit ton of money so that their family is taken care of after they're dead and gone. Yeah, man. It's pretty good. And I'd say that's some matriarchal shit. That's nice, man. The queen and king looking out for the kingdom. I think that's very noble. That's very cool. But then again, if you spoil a person so much too, where they don't have to work. And I think it's a bad thing. I think everybody should be equipped to be able to sustain themselves and survive. Now, if they inherited it, cool, but there's just, money means something else. Like, imagine you receiving $2 billion, which would be nice for sure, but imagine you made the $2 billion, right? You're proud of that. Like, you have some skill, you got skill to make. And I think we are all creators, man. We can all make money, we can all make something. We're alive to do just that. It's not to prove ourselves, but it's just to just demonstrate the capability that the human being has. We're amazing. We're so talented. We're so complex. We're so profound. A human being is capable of everything and beyond. Again, we're made in the image of God. So God, who can do everything and anything. We're a splinter of that. And while we might not be like eternal or omniscient or omnipresent, like don't underestimate a human being, man. A human being is very capable of doing a lot of shit. The fastest guy in the world is a person just like you. The smartest man in the world is a person just like you. The strongest man in the world is a person just like you. The best piano player in the world is a human being just like you. And you have something that only you can do immaculately, maybe a multiple of things. And that's beautiful. That's awesome. And it's nice to throw money at problems, not if you're an artist. And I think generational wealth is a very bad thing. There's a difference of greed, and as far as taken care of, enough to help and give you a cushion. Yeah, bro. Money in itself is harmless. Money doesn't do anything by itself. It's what people do with money, or what they would do for money, that changes things. So it goes to show that money in itself is not a problem. It's just people are the problem. What people want to do or don't want to do with or without money. So, and skill maxing. Yeah, man. I got enough funds to fund myself a 99 or maybe 2. So I've got some in the bank, bro. I've got a lot of money, and best believe 90% of that money came from you guys. I have been given handouts. Again, I am the sexiest RuneScape player of all time, the best RuneScape player of all time, but also the most stupid RuneScape player of all time, and the most spoiled. I have, dude, like the only thing I've done for myself pretty much is, scaling. I've gotten to 99 agility by myself. Before I actually started playing the game, I was just like, all right, let's get this shit. That's probably the only impressive thing that I've done for myself in this account by myself. I didn't boost agility. I didn't pay anybody. I just did it. It's all caught on stream, bro. And I stole money out of someone's bank before. What a legend. So, yeah, man, like, bruh. I'm, again, the sexiest RuneScape player of all time, baby. Me! It's me, baby! But certainly the most spoiled. Like, and I have friends that I can look up to. I have a roster of G's, man, that already play the game. They play it better than I do. They're wiser. They've been here for longer than I have. They just know more, and they know their shit, bro. And I can rely on them. I can count on them for anything and everything, bro. So I think that's one of the greater blessings. It's not who I know. And part of it is who I know, but more so it's what certain people would do for me. And I feel like I'm kind of baby, bro. I feel like yeah, man, I feel like I'm way too spoiled. And yeah, I think it was like 10 milli. Yeah, I'm gonna write a story about that. I'm gonna write a book. You know how 10 mil just disappeared, went poof out the bank. So estimated time on gem bag, I think we got it in like 20-30 minutes max. Depends on how lucky I am in this pool of whatchamacallit, man. If I get 11 more nuggets twice in a row, I got 11 nuggets before. I think if I get 11 more twice in a row, we got the gem bag, baby. And when can we go sail the seas and rake in some booty off contracts next? I mean, we might do that. Ah, man, I need to get cannonballs, bro. That is, I forgot about that shit, bro. I need to get cannonballs, like, badly. I need to make cannonballs ASAP. Or if somebody can holler at me and give me 10,000 steel cannonballs or something like that, bro, I will suck you forever. And you know what? I'll suck that D, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I have not replenished my cannonball count. Oh my god, I forgot about that, man. I was gonna do that off stream at one point. Just smith a quadrillion balls. Oh lord. So we're gonna have to see, man. Maybe I thought it was gonna be today, but I'm gonna have to smith, it looks like. And I wish there was a plugin that archived your entire RuneScape journey and wrote it in a book format. That would be so cool. Well, live streaming is certainly kind of like that. I'd say live streaming is different than a book, though, but you can oh man, what's going on? Oh my god. The game just decided to explode for a second there. And we're back though. Yeah, I think live streaming tells a story. When you have, like, the more you live stream, the more you're able to tell a story, right? But yeah, not everybody's gonna live stream and stuff like that. You certainly could record all your RuneScape adventures for yourself, I guess, so you can remember. And Matthew, whoa! Yeah. I know, man, pretty sus, but sometimes you gotta put in that dirty work. Especially in RuneScape. Especially if you want to make a stack of 10,000 cannonballs appear like this. You need to... You first need 2,500 steel bars. And God knows how many hours you need to smith that madness. Smithing 2,500 cannonballs. You could do it with the 8 mold, but I don't even have access to the 8 mold. Oh my god, bro. I need to find that 8 cannonball. We need to look into this shit. OSRS and look yeah. Look at a fucking Kenneth Copeland, bro. 8 mold. Wait, 8 cannonball ammo mold. So we definitely, the double ammo mold, look at this, is an item that makes cannonballs twice as fast compared to a regular ammo mold, making 8 cannonballs rather than 4 and using 2 metal bars rather than 1 per action. It can be purchased from the Giant's Foundry reward shop. You gotta be kidding me! Piece of shit. Foundry reputation. What? Oh no, man. And Yeah, but with an archive and book format, it would be a lot more condensed. Yeah. And yeah, the Giants Foundry is great. You get paid too. Get the plugin. Gotta have this one for free. You know what Skits feels about plugins, man. If it's not really necessary, but I guess we're gonna have to get the Giants Foundry plugin. We're gonna have to get the eight ball, mold. Oh my God, we need this shit. How do what? This mold can also be used to create the gold cannonball used in between a rock quest. And with 87 sailing, the ancient furnace can be accessed within the Grimstone dungeon. What the fuck? And used to smell cannonballs at double the speed. Oh my God. Well, we're gonna have to get this plugin, bro. What is it? The giant. And what is it? Easy Giants Foundry. Easy Giants Foundry. Or adds bar values to gear usable. How do we do that? Which one is it, Doobie? Which one is it specifically? Oh my! And well, I'm at 70 attack, strength, defense, magic. Now it's time to get my 61 range to 70. Here we go. Let's go, baby. And dependence, hunger, let's go, baby. And 87 sailing for that furnace. That's one of my goals. Easy Giants Foundry. Okay, we're installing this shit. Let's go, baby. Thank you, my G. Always helping out. Always helping a G, bro. Let's go, baby. So, okay. And let's look into this shit. Foundry reputation is reward currency for obtaining from smithing blades. The foundry reputation is awarded is equal to the final sword quality. Giants Foundry reward shop. Double ammo. What the fuck is this? We got a smithing. Smith's tunic, Smith's we got a smithing set. I did not know that. And you could get it in a few streams, maybe less. It's a worth trust. See it, man. I did not know you got. I did not know you fucking got this shit. Oh man. Oh shit, baby. Let motherfucker go, baby. I think I'm gonna focus on that. I'm gonna learn how to play the game. I'm gonna learn how to play the game and get me the motherfucking double ammo mold. I'm gonna get all the smithing gear. Oh my God. Colossal blade. There's just a bunch of shit, bro. I'm hunting that motherfucking set, bro. It's great. It looks great, man. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Might as well, since we're mining a lot. Since we're mining a lot, we gotta get into that shit, bro. I did not know there was a smithing set. It makes sense. There's gotta be a set for everything. Look at this shit. Let's see the drip, bro. Oh, man. Ooh. This looks Gucci, bro. The tuna gives a 20% chance of, oh my God, we gotta get that shit, baby. What did I do? I'm such an idiot. Oh. I'm gonna get that smithing set, baby. Agility, farming, farm making, construction, fishing, hunter, mining, prayer, runecrafting, smithing, thieving, wood cutting, all have outfit sets. Let's go, baby! Yeah. And another grind for you to enjoy, buddy. Content. Thank you, my G. God bless you, bro. Let's clap it up for the homies, man, one time. Clap it up. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna do it all the time. Smith in the Giants Foundry. It's what I'm gonna die. It's gonna wanna try. I'm gonna fly. Oh man. Okay, man. Looks like we got a lot of shit, baby, to do. We gotta play the Giants Foundry game then. Wearing the full set will increase this chance to 100%. Oh. You don't see that outfit often, so that would be unique and sick for you. Let's go, baby. But I bet we gotta have a demonic, like a diabolical amount of like bars and shit. A diabolical amount of bars to just, again, I'm gonna prepare adequately. I'm gonna prepare adequately, boys. I'm gonna prepare adequately, baby. I'm gonna get smithing, baby. I'm gonna be pimping, baby. They're gonna call me Rick James of RuneScape, baby. Hey, man, don't take the shit away from me. Uh-huh. Motherfuckers. Only 4? You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Uh-huh. Holy God, man. Smith some of your myth and addy, or you can use any spare armor pieces. You get a lot of GP to put back in your pocket, so it really pays off. Okay, man. Let's go, baby. Okay, let's see how far away we are from this skippity dippity dippity. I'm gonna mine. I'm gonna shine to the smithing anvil. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fry some mithril bars. Just some mithril cannonballs, bruh. Oh no. They're taking my focus away from the cannonballs, bro. Oh man. They want me to suffer, huh? Okay. How much have we got? 88. I need 12 more, bro. 12. Oh, whoa. Wait a second. Wait a second. Gonna go to the birdhouse run very quickly, Tony. I'm working on my birdhouse. I'm working on my birdhouses, bro. I need to go to Fossil Island real quick. I got an errand run and real split. Some birdhouse nests to collect quick. Got a mud. Got a stick in the mud. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, bruh? I got 2. How many nests can we do this run, baby? Is it 2? Is it 4? Is it 7? We got 4 now. We got dupes. Dupes in the cut with me, bruh. Everybody wanna do the birdhouse runs. They see Skits doing it. They know what it is, cut. He on his money grind. He on his hunter grind. Dude, I can't believe I have like leveled 300,000 XP. I don't know when the hell it was that we started doing this shit, but I have almost exclusively done hunter just with birdhouse runs. We got 350 something K, bro. And once I start getting mahogany, bro, are you kidding me? Mahogany seed. Give me the mahogany seed. Give me that shit, bro. I'ma take that. I got my boy, my top G with me. His name is Doobie. He got Scooby snacks. I'm gonna take all these raw birds and give him a neck. I don't know why I'm stacking up these birds. Shit, man, I did not want to do that. But the snake was there, bruh. Nah, I'm a dip. Actually, wait a second. No. I'm a gun for it. Let's go, man. Kablam! Yo, if this snake poisons me, I'm gonna be pissed. That snake gets me. And posted a quick and easy guy in Discord if you need it. Thank you, baby. Let's give a round of applause to the legend, baby. Doobie in the club, Doobie in the cut. God bless you, my G. I love you, bro. Again, one of the reasons why I am one of the most spoiled RuneScape players of all time is because I got Doobie in my corner, bro. See all this shit we're finding out and all these swag tricks? Without the mains, it wouldn't be possible. And we got a mahogany seed, baby. That's for a mahogany tree, right? We want to got them seeds, baby. That's what's up, baby. Now, what? Let me check on the trees, though. We want to check on the trees, baby. And cutting 1,000 uncut diamonds. Let's get these crafting levels. Let's go. I need 50. Oh my God, this mahogany is growing thick. 8 out of 9. 8 out of 9. I bet these trees cannot get poisoned, right? There are some trees that can get poisoned, but can those trees poison up, bruh? I don't know, man. Those trees can't get poisoned, right? I was looking on them, like I was just waiting to see if they could, but and we're back to whatchamacallit, bro. We're back to the motherload quickly. I was seeing if they got fucking poisoned, but you know, they don't, or these didn't at the very least. I never had to like use the plant vial or something. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like some crops get poisoned and shit. And if they are like poisoned or infected, you can use this like vial to cure the poison out of them. Or the disease or whatever. But you know, whatchamacallit, bro? But those, I always ran up to the trees and they never got infected, bro. Like I did not see my trees on some infected BS. And dude, we definitely ran a lot, bro. Fun fact for the hardwood, you can pay the squirrels in front of each crop hops to watch the tree. What? That is so insane, man. Them squirrels be thugging, baby. That's so cool. You can pay So they're gonna watch that. Oh, shit, Tony, bro. Well, they didn't hustle me this time, the squirrels. And what, we got 88? We got 88, right? I saw 88. We need 12 more. Hopefully in 2 more batches, we get the gem back, bro. And that's gonna be another item for me from the collector's log, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh. So guys, if there's ever a reason why you would ever want to accumulate 100,000 coal, then let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you something. If you want to be doing the Giants Foundry stuff, oh man, Giants Foundry. You need to watch out for the squirrel gang. Yeah. We gotta watch out for the squirrel gang, baby. Imagine if they ask you to fork over some money to guard some trees, they could do the exact opposite, right? They could be like, yo, son, if you don't pay me up, I'ma chew all the nuts, I'ma chew all this shit from the tree. It's gonna disintegrate. You better give me some of that GP quick. Probably it's gonna be 10 mil per tree, bruh. 10 million? That's how it is. You think what, man? I don't got a squirrel family to take care of. Got like 20 squirrel kids, baby, and a squirrel wife. You know how it is in these squirrel streets, baby. God damn. Yo, a squirrel is pimping you. Damn. Those squirrels be thugging. Pay me, I'll take care of your tree. If you don't pay me, damn. That's crazy, man. I like that. I like those kind of Easter eggs that RuneScape has with some shit, bro. It's pretty cool, man. And bruh, if you want, again, that Kurend and whatever zone it was, that easy diary, just that unlock, bro. Where's the diaries? Achievement diaries. Kurend and Kebos. Let's go, baby. This is just insane. I don't know what the perks are, but yeah, look at this, man. Oh my, that is great. I need to get all my diaries up and get all my stuffs. And when examining squirrels, it says likes nuts. Not only does it like nuts, it likes GP. It likes GP, baby. Okay, man. Oh my. It's been a long day at the mine. We got this shit. Up 252k XP left. Mining like a slave. Mining straight to the grave. I can't be put to blame. I got 99 mining to get. I also wanna mine a shit ton of mithril bet. Wanna pimp out the boat. Wanna go out sailing to the RuneScape oceans with the homies. And if you keep following the optimal quest guide in that quest helper, eventually you get to the part where unlocking the diaries. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks to homie Cody for the knowledge. Thanks to homie Cody for the wisdom. Thank my homie Dude B for the chess. Thank my homie Dude B for the checks. What you expect when you got the gang reppin'? Doesn't matter in what foreign lands you steppin'. It's heat. It's never cold outside, cause the sun shine. We having a good time. I hate when they took the drums off like that. You can't flow, bro. Let's see if they bring back the drums. Matthew saying all the best. Matthew gonna pass any given test. Matthew got the stripes and checks. Matthew, a homie, what do you expect? I'm in the boat sailing. I'm the captain of the ship we call Skiz Tony stepping. Got my homie Doobie in the cannon. Got my homie Matthew in the deck chilling. Got my homie Cody with 10 million. He took it out of a bank. Oh man, not a lot of sauce, not a lot of tough shit, not a lot of swamp on this Phantom. What Phantom you talking about, Skits? I don't even know if there's a car called Ferrari Phantom G60E. Every time I step, it's easy C, A, B, C, D. What you talking about, Skits? Gimme this. Not a special attack. Let's put it here again. Dude, there's something wrong with us. This just keeps getting more insane, bro. I wonder how much time left we got on the mix. We got a lot of time. Flying home. You gotta be kidding me. There's 24 hours of lo-fi beats, no copyright. That gotta be sick, bro. I'm cutting these diamonds cause I'm always shining. Skits is out here mining. If you didn't know, he's grinding for the coal. That's a big bro. Me and dude, we always keep him on his toes. For sure. Matt always in the back. Matt always with a smile on his face. He chillin'. All the homies together, we is pimpin'. All these happy, kind of nostalgic lo-fi tracks. It's kind of, yo, does this kind of lo-fi make anybody sleepy? It's like way too chill for me. You know, 10 toes deep, let's go, baby. 10 toes deep, let's go. Let's go, bro. Yeah, man, lo-fi is great. You know, I love lo-fi hip-hop, but the thing is, when you get too much of this, you kind of get a little sleepy. It's like way too chill, you know? Dangerously too chill. And lo-fi is good background noise? Absolutely. It is, man. I mean, it could definitely keep you, you know, checked. It can keep you grinding easy. But I think what we're listening to right now is dangerously too chill, man. It's too chill. Like, if you be a little tired, bro, and you close your eyes for like 5 minutes and you're kind of in a comfortable position, you're out. You could take a power nap for God knows how long, bro. But this study makes, or this lo-fi hip-hop makes 2022 lo-fi beats to study. This is a pretty good mix. Can't believe 2022. This was not released. It's called 2022, but it got released on 2020. They've been updating this shit, huh? So it's very cozy stuff. It's very cozy stuff. Cozy stuff, but it can't be dangerous, you know. Again, if you're tired, bro, if you're literally Skits Tony right now in this mine, and you're swinging the pick on endlessly, oh, this man has been at it for hours. How long did we mine this morning, my G's? How long has it been? 3 hours and 3 minutes in the morning. So you can safely say Skits Tony has been mining here for 5 hours and some change now. You know, you tell Skits Tony, yo man, lay that mining pick down and come here and chill. You put him in a hammock or in a very comfortable chair. Damn, and you're like, yo Skits, close your eyes, bro. Close your eyes, my G. You're just gonna be like, yeah, I think you coast off. You start dozing, baby. And my future shining brighter than light pole. I was raised on saying you reap what you sow. I love everybody because you know it's in the code. It's biblical, it's lyrical, it's clinical. Sins, please, God, forgive me what I did. Oh snap, we getting some gospel lyrics here, baby. Gospel rap. I'm liking that. Certainly a fan of that. Because I believe we are all children of God. Amen, bro. God the best. God the biggest, the brightest. I think we all got part of him within, bro. Easy peasy. And I do. I actually, by verbatim, I agree with Cody, man. I love everybody because you know it's in the code. It's biblical. Absolutely, man. Like, even if let's not even talk about religion or spirituality. You just read the Bible. All right? Or not even. Just the commandments, right? And number one is, love God above everything and anything. And number two is, the second one. Let's say you don't want to talk about the first commandment, you just cross it out. But the second one is love all people unconditionally. Like, imagine, you just don't even look at that from a religious or spiritual, from any. You just look at the 10 commandments and you just cross out 9 of them. You only take the second one seriously. And it's love every man and woman, bro. Love your neighbors. Love the peoples. And it's the greatest love story ever told. I think so, man. Yeah, man. So it's crazy, man. I think any piece of information that has that so highly or so early, bro, is something very wise, man. I think it's something, again, man, it's in the code for a reason, right? So I very much want to be a student of the game and the code, bro. And I want to apply that too, bro. So shout out, man. Shout out to Big Cody, baby. What a beautiful verse, man. What a beautiful verse. What a true and on point verse, man. It's otherworldly, yeah, man. It's like beyond. You know it's not human, bro. You know it's like from another. It's so beyond that it's like, yeah, man. God is real, bro. God truly. God is there, man. It's crazy. And hell yeah, it's not from this earth, it's from beyond. Yeah, I agree, bro. I definitely agree. And it's beautiful. Again, like anything that tells you, anything that's like, yeah, man, just love each other. That's where you find it, bro. Treat everybody like you want to be treated yourself, with love, empathy, respect. Above all else, with love, man. Because if you have love, then you have everything else, man. You have respect, you have empathy, you have everything. So love is like the most absolute. It's crazy, bro. I believe that. I believe that too, man. That's crazy. And you can't find love if you can't love yourself. Yeah, I think that there's some certain truth to that. I don't think it's an absolute. I think you can find love if you're figuring out how to love yourself. But yeah, I think it's very important to love yourself, certainly. And my journey to him has been exactly that, a journey. I know it's something much bigger than me, and when all I can do is weep for his spirit, man, sometimes it brings me to my knees, man. God bless, baby. Amen, my G. And yeah, man, it's sometimes it could be a bumpy ride, man. You know, you certainly have to go through your trials and tribulations, or, you know, sometimes tests. Sometimes your spirit needs to be like broken, bro, so God can manifest himself in your life. And so it kind of all makes sense. And I can relate, you know, at one of my lowest points in life, what saved me from possibly endgaming myself was God, man. And yeah, man, like I didn't want to look at it or acknowledge it, but yeah, man, God was always there for me and with me. And yeah, man, he always been looking out. And then, you know, the more I started studying, and, you know, the more I started having a spiritual inclination, and the more I strive to have a relationship with him, bro, it's just, you know, more things become crystal clear, and a lot of things that used to be confusing before now make sense. And it's like, let's say God is clarity. God is the answer, and the enemy, Satan, or evil is, you know, is a distraction from that. And it certainly isn't easy, bro. Like, again, there's a lot of tests, there's a lot of BS that goes on a daily. It's very easy to get distracted. It's very easy to fall into temptation. It's easier to do bad than to do good, right? It's easier to like sin or just be a POS. But yeah, I think once you make a stance, once you say, hey man, you know, I'm locked in, you know, God's gonna be with you, and you're gonna be in one heck of a ride, bro. And you need extremes. God is the natural opposite of man. Not an opposite. I wouldn't say God is an opposite of man. I'd say we can't understand God because God is just, you know, he's the creator, we're the creation. But we have a lot of God within. I would say what is a contradiction to God is, or the natural opposite to God is sin. It's not man. Sin is the natural opposite of God. Because God is good and only good, and sin is evil and only evil. Or bad. Is this me? Oh man, I want to go. I sure fancy an exam. Let's go, man. I'm in here, bro. Okay. Pick the object that comes next to the pattern. It's got to be like a glass of beer. Okay. Examine the hint on the right and find 3 objects that are related to it. Pretty accessories made from silver and gold. Okay. This, and this. That's correct. Pick the object that should come next in the pattern. Dynamite, tinderbox, candle, something that lights on fire. This lamp right here. Well done, baby. Let's go. I did the test, baby. And we were made in his image, man. Yeah, we're godly, bro. What do we do now, though? Sailing? Yeah, I think sailing, baby. 900 sailing XP. Let's go, baby. So, word to the logos. I'm carved from the stone. David with the sling when I'm facing the throne. Goliath in my shadow. Fear already dead. Faith louder than the doubts in my head. Amazing. And we weren't made in his image. Yeah, man. God made us from his image and being. That's why we can't be we can't be an opposite to God if we're made by, his image. It's impossible. It's like we're descendants of him. We're creations. But he's creator, we're creation. There's an infinite league of difference between creator and creation. But sin, man, evil is the natural opposite of God. God is only good, and God only knows good. Well, then what's the opposite of good? And the most insane good? Evil. So, yeah, man. And now we are born with sin, which is different. Like, we are born with something that it's not good. And God is all powerful, man is not. Yeah, God is the most powerful, but men are also powerful. Like, we are very powerful too. Again, the degree of separation between God and a man is infinite. All right? So God is infinitely powerful. We might be very powerful, but we're not infinitely powerful, right? So, but yeah. And there's a reason why he limited his power, while we have free will. God's a gentleman. He doesn't force himself on you. You got to seek him yourself. Yep. Absolutely. And Matthew says that's an opposite. No, man, that's not an opposite. How is that an opposite, man? The opposite of infinite power is being infinitely powerless. And we're not infinitely powerless, man. We're very powerful. Again, if you have something hot, then the opposite of that is cold, right? That's the logical, north-south. If you have something infinitely powerful, somewhere along the line, we are powerful. And then in the exact opposite of that infinitely powerful thing is an infinitely powerless thing. So, and we are powerful. A human being is very powerful. Now, not infinitely powerful like God, but not infinitely powerless like, I don't know, something dead or something motionless that doesn't move. And I can fly to Alpha Centauri. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you could, maybe in like a dream or something. But right now, or maybe in your thoughts, maybe in heaven. But right now, the only way we fly is on a plane, baby. That's how it is. Or we can fly in video games and shit, I'll take that. And you got to realize the time on Earth, if you think about it, is such a small amount of time. There's no way this is our forever home, man. This time you have here is all a test of faith to you forever home. Yep. Can look at it like that, certainly. You can definitely look at that. Most certainly. But again, I don't... The thing about talking about these kind of things is that people are going to disagree with one another very easily. And, before we continue the yapperoni, I just want to say, man, whatever you believe in is cool. I don't want to be here yapping about what I believe in or what I think of. And I'm not here to judge, or I'm not here to enforce my, beliefs on you. And maybe I'm here to agree and disagree. But above all else, I'm here to respect. And again, welcome whatever you believe in. I'm not here to, again, I'm not here to discourage anybody because they do or they don't believe in anything or whatever, you know? So, I just want to say, you know, it's all cool, baby. So, the CIA, Matthew says, has a book on the cycle of death and birth. Crazy, man. Gotta be an insane book, bro. And it says in the Bible that we will be given crowns with jewels inside of them. Each jewel represents a person that you brought or helped them find God. Man, I want my crown to be bedazzled. That's cool. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. I am very excited for, let's say, the next chapter. But you know what? What I definitely know is we got to focus on the present. Right here, right now. That's the important thing. And, you know, eventually when we get there, I guess we can worry about that. You know, the answer is right here, right now, bro. You don't got to think about yesterday. You don't got to think about tomorrow. Matter of fact, you don't even have to think. You just have to be. You just have to be here, right here, right now. And as long as you do that, you're gonna be good, baby. You know, I like talking, but more than talking, I like being, bro. I just like to be, to exist. And not before, not after, now. And I know that's what I gotta worry about. It's just being here in the present. And in that is beauty. Yeah, man. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. You know, you definitely got to study. You definitely got to do a lot of stuff, you know, to live, right? But you got to focus on what you got. And what you got is right now, this moment. So be present, be here, be now. Someone needs you. And if you're not here now, where are you then? If you're not in the now, then you're either in the before or after. Before is nostalgia and regret, and the after is anxiety and uncertainty. So that's where you are if you're not right here, right now. You're either in the past or you're either in the future. And none of them are happening right now. One already happened and one is to happen. So, gotta be here, baby. I feel like many of these beats we've heard. Like, do they just keep repeating, bro? Let's go, baby. Okay. And the brain will fool you into focusing on the past or present, but it's all in your head. Yeah, baby. And stay blessed, my G's. Absolutely, 100%. May all the G's always be blessed, baby. Yikes. It's a bit uncomfortable there. Curious to play. I'm going to let this one finish. But then we're going to see. Yo, this guy has been AFK here forever, man. This is the same guy that was AFK with the genie. It's hilarious, man. By the way, what's my sailing XP? Oof. Well, we got 900 XP there in that book. That was pretty baller. And oh my god, this has been such a long grind, man. This is insane. Getting all these rocks, bruh. It's tough, man. It's tough, bro. I can't wait until I get that coal bag, bro. Not the coal bag, sorry. The gem bag. It's been forever, man. It's crazy, bro. But hey, man, we're climbing XP as well. That's a pretty good thing. We've been accumulating a lot of mining XP as the days go by. Oh my. It is crazy. And interesting. He's a bot, bro, so after AFKing, it's supposed to log you out. The bot doesn't realize his inventory is full, so the macro is probably still clicking on the node, which is why he's still standing there. Really? Well, maybe he's using a bot, but this account, again. Let's see Drewby-san. Let's look him up, baby. Drewby-san. Wait, Drewby-san, bro. Yeah, this guy has stats that aren't very bot, and he's killed a bunch of bosses too. So he's not a bot. Maybe he has a bot, but I think he's not one. Maybe he's running a script or something. Oh man. Come on, bro. Let me drop this here. Okay, I'll get this here. Dude, did I not get the hammer, bro? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, why isn't this guy fixing this one? Okay. Let me get this pay dirt. Let me get this. Let's go, baby. And just because you don't have 99 doesn't mean you're not using macros bots, bro. People will do anything to actually have to work for themselves. Yeah, I believe this guy might be botting, right? But he's not a bot, bro. I mean, he looks like he plays the game and he's done shit in game. Maybe he's kind of lazy to level whatchamacallit, bro. Maybe he's a lazy leveler for mining, but people will do anything to not actually have to work for it. I mean, I'm not here to judge, you know. I'm not here to signal out or signal the homie out. I only worry about, you know, what I can do and what I can't control. What's out of my league, I just don't care about, baby. What's that, baby? Says the legend. Yes, Zine, baby. Now that's something I care about. My G right here, baby. Let's go, baby. Merry Christmas after, bro. Merry Christmas day after, yeah. Check your bot detector. Nah, I don't want to check it, bro. Whatever, I don't really care, bro. I'm minding my own business here, bro. And what's up, my big brother? All good, baby. And now even better that you here with us, my G. Let's go, baby. What's going on? What's crack-a-lackin', baby? Again, happy Christmas, my G. How's the big homie Yazine, baby? And working for things helps you to appreciate them. Oh, yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, again, when I look at my 99 agility, my 99 succulent legs, fastest old school RuneScape player of all time, baby. And it's documented live on stream, the entire marathon, baby. From like level 60 or 7. And actually, I don't know. And I did it all me, baby. So it feels very good. Feels very good. I look at this and I'm like, damn, man. I'm fucking massive. It's got such a big dick. It's incredible. So it is what it is, baby. You know what it is. You know what we do. You know what we say. You know what we do, baby. So yeah, nice. Very nice, actually. Incredibly nice. Amazing, baby. Ah, man, and we got 7 there. Hopefully we get more in the future. I mean, you not be the one to judge. No one's judging them, but I actually care about OSRS. And it's people that bought that ruined the game. Damn, bro. If you haven't seen the documentaries on the dark side of OSRS, we're going to have to see some in the future, but you know, everything, like everything, bro. There's a good thing, there's a bad thing, and everything, bro. But let's not focus on the bad, baby. Let's just focus on the good, baby. And I already got like a bot detector thing. I'm sure it's doing its thing. Let's go, baby. And 364 days left for Christmas, brother. Let's go, baby. Another Christmas 2026, huh? You're absolutely right, Savage. Damn. That's true, man. It's one year and less than a day, bro. Damn. Oh my god, we already got. Oh my god, guys. We got enough for the gem bag, baby. Oh my god, value this shit. Let's get the gem bag, baby. 1, 2, 3. It's mine, baby. Woo! Let's go, baby. Collection level 36. The gem bag, baby, is sewn. Woo! Took us nearly 6 hours today to get this BS. We can put it right next to the cold bag, baby. Oh my god, baby. Woo! Clap it up. Clap it up, baby. Woo! We got everything in the Motherload mom, baby. We got every single motherfucking upgrade in this shit. All the prospectors, cold bag, gem bag, upstairs, gem card upstairs, big bag. We got it all, baby. Woo! We have completed the Motherload mine, baby. Let's motherfucking go! Woo! Holy moly! After days of grinding this shit, damn! We just got it, baby. Again, we got to give another round of applause, baby. Let's go. We got the gem bag. We got everything in the Motherload mine today, baby. Woo! Now, y'all think it's over, right? It ain't. And then you need to check them out because it exposes exactly what these butts are doing on a game on a level you don't even know or see. Oh, if I can flesh them out and weed them out, but let's believe I am. Let's go, baby Cody. And LOL, 1 year is not that long. Yeah, it really isn't actually. And good job. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you. Take the gem back with you so you can put the gems in it while you're mining. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. But actually, you don't get that many. You don't get that many gems, you know, when you're mining here. But now we just wanted that shit. We just wanted a 100x the motherload mine, baby. We just wanted to do that. Let's go, baby. Oh man. That is a grind, bro. So we got all the fucking things unlocked at level 87. That is certainly a long time, and we have not swagged out everything that we can in mining. Like, we could get the ring charge for 10k, the stardust shards, and we could get the entire prospectors dripped out for 12,000 star shards. That means we gotta get 22,000 more star shards. Yikes, man, that takes a that is a grind, baby. 22k. Oh my lord. Oh my god, that is a lot. That is a lot, baby. 22,000 star shards is a crazy amount. You know, yeah, look at this, stardust. Not only that, where's Dusuri Star Shop? Look at this shit. Dusuri Star Shop. We get a star fragment, which is what we need to color. We need this to color the prospectors, the set that we got on right now. There was somebody here who had it already. Looks like everybody here is just regular civilian. There was a homie who had it right now. I don't see one. There he is right here. This guy right here. Curry runs. A beast. Holy shit. You're telling me we need 12,000 of these and we need 10,000 to charge up the ring entirely. Oh my god, man. That's a lot of mining, huh? I think it didn't take that long. We did it even in less than a day to get the celestial ring, so it's not that much of a grind. Let's go, baby! But we have 100x cleared the motherload mine. We got full prospectors. We got everything in the top floor. Big bag, cart, axis, and we got both the coal bag and the gem bag. Let's go! Round of applause, my G's. Let's go, baby! And thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for keeping me company while we've been doing all of this. It certainly has made it easier and more enjoyable. Again, we gotta keep it G, my G's. We gotta keep it real. Is mining the most fun skill? Oh, hell no! But does it pay off? I guess. And, hey, ¿qué pasó, bro? No sé si te acuerdas de mí, era Inazúmero. ¿Qué pasó, papi? Que reaccionaste a un par de canciones más. ¿Cómo le da todo? ¿Qué tiempo le lleva? Unos días intentando pasarme por el directo, pero I can't. Mi hermano, let's go, baby! And let me talk to my homie right here in Spanish for a little bit, because homie knows English, but he can't really type that shit. And thank you, Skits. Nah, man, thank you, my legends. Let's go, baby! Thank you, my G Blinks. I love you, bro. I love you, boys. Marquitos999, a.k.a. Inazuma, de Argentina, ¿verdad, mi hermano? El más candela de Argentina. Let's go, baby! Let's give a round of applause to the homie. All right. Everybody say Marquitos. Hello, baby. Marcus. Hello, Marcus. Welcome to the building, baby. Y por cierto, feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas to you too, my G. Feliz Navidad, mi hermano. Fuerte abrazo. Que todo esté bien candela gang, baby. Ahora, Marquitos, me vas a tener que hacer un favor. Te vas a tener que suscribir con Marquitos al canal también, porque si no... Oh, mentira, papá. ¿Y qué pasó? ¿Por qué andas con Marquitos y no andas con Inazuma, baby? Me confunde un poco. Bueno, yo sé que hay gente que tiene múltiples cuentas. Yo también tengo múltiples cuentas de YouTube. I'm telling the homie, you know, he and I met when we were doing beat streams a long time ago. And this homie Marquitos is also a beat maker. And, you know, he's just tapping in with the G. But I was asking him, you know, why does he have multiple accounts? What happened to the beat maker account? What's going on? And es la misma cuenta, pero si quieres te sigo por mi cuenta de música. Okay, baby, como tú quieras, mi hermano. No lo tienes que hacer si no quieres. Pero tú sabes, estamos peleando contra el youtuber supremo, el lord de los lords, Mr. Bestia. Oh my God. He already has 457 million. Yesterday he had 56 million. Now he's got 57 million. Oh my God, baby. Mr. Beast, we're coming for you. We're coming for you, Mr. Beast. Oh my God. Mr. Beast. Some call him in the gang Mr. Weak. Let's go, baby. And no sé, me banearon de la app morada por el Gardy que dibujaron cosas inapropiadas de las personas que se murieron. Ahora ando enfocado más en la música. Amén. Let's go, baby. And 1,000 uncut diamonds got me from level 49 crafting level 57. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Congratulations, my G Cody. Pero ¿cuál es la app morada? La app morada es Instagram. Instagram o what? Por el Gartic que dibujaron. No entiendo eso. I don't understand. And the 999 me lo puse por Juice WRLD y ya. Ah, okay. Okay, man. That 999 I had in my name, I got it for Juice WRLD. Let's go, baby. R.I.P. to the Big Juice. Big Juice, baby. Okay, man. Bueno, qué bueno que estés enfocado en la música, mi negro. Sigue enfocándote en la música, enfócate en lo que te apasiona y poco a poco las cosas se te van dando, mi negro. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. You know, I don't know. Well, for me, I was going to say, you know, finding myself was definitely not easy, bro. It took me a long ass time before I knew who I wanted to be or knew who I was. Actually, what the fuck are we doing here? We got to do a birdhouse run, man. Oh my God, bro. Gotta do a birdhouse run. But we also gotta take advantage of this, you know, mining exploit we got with the Dragon Axe. So, yeah, man, I had a bumpy ride through all my 20s, my early 30s, bro. I was completely immersed in darkness. I was depressed. I was not contributing anything to society or to my brothers and my sisters out there. I was stuck in my room without wanting to leave it. I was playing video games all day and I was doing drugs. And that cycle kept on perpetually happening for years and years. Until at one point I was just tired, bro. I was just like, you know what, bro? I looked at myself in the mirror and I saw a cockroach and I was like, nah, bro. It's time to get our shit together, bro. But that didn't happen until I was like 30 something years old, man. 30, 33, 34. And I think you know, I've been on my P's and Q's for a minute now. And yeah, man. Y yo la verdad que lo hago porque me divierte, porque no sea una moda o para conseguir seguidores ni nada. Y la verdad que eso es lo único que me llena de hacer en la vida. Let's go, baby! And don't take drugs, man. That shit kills you. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. And we got we got the wife here. Let me talk to her real quick. Wepa, que inglés. Let's go, baby. Te faltó una T en el don't. En el primer D-O-N. Y también te faltó una S aquí al final de la kill. Kills you. Give me 1 second, my G's. Let me see what my wife wants really quickly. That was Mr. Skits, everybody. Let's go, baby! Wife is just asking me, when am I done? That's the story of my life, man. If it isn't the stream and the G's and the YouTube family calling, it's the wife. Hey, man, the fuck is going on here? There we go. So yeah, I told her I was gonna be, you know, I'm probably gonna stay here for another 20 something minutes, just pimping. And oh, look at Doobie, baby, he's right here with me, baby. Let's go. He clapping. Woo! Let's give my G a heart, baby. Let's go, baby. Okay, let's do something, baby. We're gonna do another birdhouse run. It's time. It's time to get the materials. We need 4 teaks. We need this. We need this. We need a hammer. And we need a necklace. I've got 99 necklaces. Freaking insane, bro. I'm gonna have more necklaces though, because I'm just gonna make more, baby. And Verdant Valley, let's go there. I found out that this is the one you want to do first, the one that's furthest away. So you do that, you get that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You put the seeds here. It's now full of seed. Gonna get some chickens. Me alegro de verte así. Disfruta lo que puedas con ella y sigue haciendo lo que más te llena, que es esto, bro. Verás como algún día esto te dará su fruto. Ya me los está dando, papi. Solo que quizás no a una escala así como iShow Speed o Kaizenet, que son gigantes, ¿no? Pero poquito a poquito, papi. Y gracias. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Certainly very beautiful words, man. And thank you, bro. You know, he's saying, he's basically saying, you know, I'm happy to see you like this. Enjoy as much as you can. And if you keep doing this, which is clearly what you love, then, you know, you'll see the benefits and you will reap the rewards. Now I'm telling homie, you know, I might not be the biggest streamer. I'm not iShow Speed or Kaizenet level. I'm not ginormous. But you can't say I'm a small streamer. You know, it's not like I'm a nobody, nothing. We always got people hanging out here nowadays, and sometimes it's in the double digits. Most of the time it's in the single digits, but it doesn't matter, man. We always got, you know, homies pulling up. And there are more of us. The more days go by, then less of us. And yeah, man, you know, it's been a great year. It's been a great year, bro. And I'm definitely blessed, man. I'm definitely thankful. And thank you, my G. And it's the legend Seamus, baby. And quién sabe, algún día estarás como ellos, quién sabe. Woo! Let's go, baby. You never know. I don't, I might sound like a contradiction sometimes because, I'm human. Sometimes we are walking contradictions. But, I don't care to be the biggest. If I am the biggest one day, amen, it's cool, bro. But, I don't want to be the biggest. I just want to be the best, bro. I want to be the best streamer I can be, or the best entertainer, the best RuneScape player. And even though it is, somewhat of a numbers game, you could say that the more numbers you got, the better, the more successful, quote unquote, you are streaming or, in content creation. But so long as, you maintain yourself to be a G-man, and so long you are always faithful to what you want to do with this shit, and you're also faithful to the people that support you, bro, you could have 1,000 subscribers, you could have 10,000, you could have 100,000, you could have 1 million. At one point, the numbers don't matter anymore. What matters is, what's your bread and butter? Like, why are you making content? Do you love the art form? Do you love the game? Do you love YouTube? Do you love Twitch? Do you love streaming? Do you have some sort of responsibility to, to the world, to the people who support you? Do you have a clear and well thought purpose? Is there something you want to achieve? And what matters is, I think the most important things, again, bro, is now more than ever in 2025 and in the next year, consistency is very important. You got to be in the ocean. You got to be in the trenches, because a lot of people are in the trenches. And if you're not willing to stream for a certain amount of hours, or if you're not willing to upload a certain amount of videos, then you're going to be competing against people who have no fear of losing, and people who are going to grind until they bleed, bro. So it's like you're competing in a universe. If you would be in the Naruto universe, you're competing against like 1,000 or 1,000,000 Narutos. People who have this much resolve, and they're stubborn, and they're learning, and they're willing, and but. So, and let's see my homie Seamus in the building, baby. Scientist extraordinaire, old school RuneScape legend extraordinaire, Seamus in the building. Merry Christmas, my G, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day. 99 Herb Lures in the store today. That's awesome, my G. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. And hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Hopefully Christmas was beautiful. As you can see, we already got the gem bag in the inventory, baby, in the bank. Woo! We got it already. We're just doing side quests at this point. Just pimping. And yeah, we're still hanging out in the Motherload mine. As always. Can't be too far from there, huh? And yeah, man, I think it's important, back to the streaming shit. You gotta be consistent. But not only that, I think now more than ever, the world is so foul, bro. And it's just like there's just people that they're there, they have platforms. And again, the question is, should they have or should they not have the platform? But a lot of these people who are famous, they're just, some of them shock their dogs live on stream. Some of them don't give a shit about nobody or nothing. It's extreme narcissism. It's a complete disregard for, trying to be a good person. A lot of people who play this game are just inherently incredibly selfish, and they only care about themselves and themselves only. And we gotta stop that shit. Get this shit out of here. All right, there needs to be more people like Oda Block, for example. There needs to be less Hassan Pikers and more Oda blocks. That's all I'm going to say. Those are the only two people I'm going to call out. All right? You know, I'm also going to come for a person that, you know, I've been following. And one of my G's is actually also a mod there. I'm going to call this man right now. I'm going to call out Sardako. Where the hell is his second channel? This man. Okay. Calling you out, Sardako. Look at this shit. Streaming ruined gaming for me. Sort of. What are you talking about? Get your shit together, man. We have a dream job. Playing video games. What are you talking about? Streaming ruined gaming for me. Get that behavior out of here. It should be the exact opposite. What you mean streaming ruined video games for you, bro? It's got to be the opposite. Streaming makes playing video games better. How does streaming ruin something like gaming? Maybe my brain is too small. It's too insignificant. Maybe I am truly built different. We're all equal, but we're built different. We're all equal in the eyes of God, but we're built different. Again, the fastest player in all of RuneScape. Mr. Level 99 Succulent Legs here, baby. I'm none of these homies. But how do you have that train of thought? How did streaming ruin gaming for you? Isn't it the complete opposite? Let me tell you my story at the very least. Ever since I started playing this game, and ever since I started streaming it, it's been a blessing. Thanks to streaming, I enjoy playing video games more. In fact, I enjoy playing old school RuneScape more because now I have people that I can play the game with and people who hold my hand like a baby. All right, I can understand the general sentiment of, hey, when you make your 9 to 5 or when you make your job playing video games, you're not playing video games anymore for the fun of it. You're playing video games to pay the rent, pay the bills, and survive and move on, make a career and shit. But why do you have that mentality, man? And what makes it more painful is that the homie is a prodigy level gamer, man. He's not your average Joe. He's a very good gamer. He has talent for playing video games. But again, instead of calling out Sard, you know, it's not like I have anything really against the homie. I actually watch a lot of his videos. I think his content is very, more than entertaining, it's very insightful. Again, you get to see like a Mozart play a game. You get to see how a guy who has an undeniable talent for PVM, like let's say Odablock has an undeniable talent to PvP. You get to see these homies in very short amount of time just dominate what people have been trying to accomplish for years. This homie can't do it in months. So it's insane. But There needs to be more Oda blocks. And there needs to be less Hassan Pikers. And without calling anybody out specifically, I think we've platformed a lot of people who shouldn't have platforms. Period. So, the whole point is, what the fuck am I doing? Oh no, I didn't bank this shit. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. The whole point is, my G's, and let's put a beautiful RuneScape song that I don't have in the game because I don't know where to unlock it. I'll figure out where to. But it's Shrine, bro. This fucking, or Shine. This song is legendary tier. And it's very fitting for what we're going to say the following. So, there's only 6 days left in 2025. And let me tell you something, my G. I'll read chat in a little bit. I want to go into speech mode here. Okay? If there's somebody out there who tells you you're a meaningless cockroach, it's bullshit. If there is somebody out here in the world who has more numbers than you, in any video platform, in any social media, if there's a guy that's inflating himself, his big muscles, because he's got more things than you, he's wrong. It's all bullshit. Numbers don't matter. People want to make it. Society wants to make it all about numbers. How much money do you have? How many skills do you have to level 99? How much gold do you have in your bank? How many YouTube subscribers do you got? How many Facebook friends do you have? How many sports do you play? How many Naruto episodes have you played or watched? Who gives a shit? That doesn't matter. You already have what matters within you. And nobody can take that shit away from you. How many Quran ones can you catch in 1 hour? How many can you? 1,000? 1 million? Who cares? Society wants to impose all this bullshit on you. Politicians, influencers, musicians, entrepreneurs, it's all bullshit. Let me tell you something, man. You are already beautiful. You are already capable. You are already amazing. You are already made, my G. What if I told you that? You already got it. You already got it, bro. You don't need to get it. You don't need to find it. You already got it. You just need to look at what that exactly is. It's different from person to person. You need to get that shit. You got to look at it and you got to say, how can I do good with this shit that I got? And how can I echo what has been echoed onto me since the day that I've been born, which is love? You already got that within you, my G. And any person trying to distract you from that is not really a good person. It's not about numbers. It has never been about numbers. It has never been about your achievements. Certainly achieving things and gathering accomplishments and standing in a podium and getting applauded. Woo! That feels amazing. That can feel amazing. But what if I told you that is all meaningless. And you already got the most important thing within you. Again, if somebody tells you you're ugly when you're actually beautiful inside and outside, that person is garbage. If anybody wants to make a competition about how many this, how many that, unless he is your boy and it's all for the memes, it's all for the sport, he's garbage. And anybody who makes it about numbers is garbage. That was my wife giving me the salute. You just gotta figure it out, my G. That's it. Nobody is born fully wise or fully intelligent. You gotta figure shit out by yourself. I'm reading chat. It's just that, you know, I'm not reading it out loud. I want to kind of finish what I'm saying. We got 5 days left, my G's, until we start a new year. Ask yourself what is important. Ask yourself what matters. And ask yourself if you have in your life right now something called a distraction. What is distracting you from your purpose? What is toying with your mind? What is playing with your perception? And I'll tell you something, we need more Oda blocks. And we need more Hassan Pikers. I won't explain why. If you know the answer as to why we need more Oda blocks and why we need less Hassan Pikers, then you know something. And that something is going to make you pivot towards the right direction. There is a lot of evil that has platform. There are a lot of evil people. People who don't give a shit. People who are on camera pretending that they give a shit or saying that they give a shit, but deep within, they're parasites. And we gotta get that shit out. Aren't you tired of giving the wrong people power, or giving the wrong people money, or giving the wrong people influence? I certainly am tired. It's all bullshit. So, without saying any more names, there needs to be more Oda blocks in the world and less Hassan Pikers. You figured that one out. You're a smart man or a smart lady. And believe me, my G, the only thing you gotta do is figure it out. But you already have within you everything that you need, bro. You are already a star that shines like no other. Because every star shines differently. Not one star shines the same. And sometimes it's going to be a little bit bumpy. Sometimes it's going to be tough. But now, who said you got to be alone? Who said you got to fight alone, baby? If you got me in your life, if you got me in your corner, which all 9 of you that are currently online do, believe me, man, I'm not going to let you be alone. I'm not going to let you fight the battle alone either. Because I can count with all 9 of you. Then you can count on me. So, yep, done. And my persona is Key, my man. God bless you, my G. Let me go to the top because we got a lot to read. So, Hunter Rumors is insane for all those mats. Really good, especially if you do Herblore. He just said what we were thinking. Streaming is bringing back to games. Let's go, baby. And Sardako is a different kind of scaper. Fun fact, he only enters his player-owned house by fairy ring, which is weird. All right. Base Sardako, baby. Let's go. And let me read this in Spanish. Ya estoy de nuevo, que mi perro es muy chiquito, aún se quedó dormido. Se cayó en la cama, no sé si asustó más el perro o el dueño. My homie Mark's dog had a little accident, but it's all good right now. And Sue, yes, Big Sue in the building. Yo, Skits, I've been working on a project, and I've worked on it for more than 50 hours. If you're free, let me know if you can give critical review. Send that shit on Discord. I'll listen to it right now. And, bro, I don't know if it has anything to do, o no sé lo que está pasando hablando, pero algo creo que estoy entendiendo. Wait a second, this is way too loud. Even though I love this soundtrack, we gotta tone it down a little bit. A mí me pasó una cosa que era que hacía esto de la música sin que nadie lo supiera, y ahora que mi alrededor lo sabe, me siento más cómodo y mejor con lo que hago. He's saying, you know, before I made music alone, now I make music and people know that I've been making music, and somehow it's more comfortable and I do it better. Quizás tienes un propósito mejor cuando sabes que hay personas que saben lo que haces, no sé. O quizás tienes una razón más de ser cuando haces música para alguien y la gente sabe. No sé. Pueden ver muchas razones, mi hermano. And 2026 is going to be different. Absolutely, baby. We're going to go in 2026. Big dick. Full baby oil. Full olive oil dripping. We're going to go in hard, bruh. And, yeah, man, I'm here for you, my G's. I'm here for you. 100%. I'm in your corner. Don't forget that shit. If you're in my corner, and I know a lot of you are, then believe me, it's mutual. It's reciprocal. I'm there, you're there, we're both here. Let's go. Let's take it on, baby. And in 2026, I'm going to be most of the time at nights making beats and recording songs, because I know if I keep doing this, one day I will make it where I want to get. We just have to trust the process and have patience. Absolutely. Amen, my G. Marquito, eso me gustó. Claro que sí. Paciencia, y hay que confiar, y hay que tener disciplina, y hay que hacer muchas canciones, mucha buena música. Y todo lo que se siembra algún día da sus frutos. Everything that is planted eventually will give or will reap its fruits. I'll believe that. And just said to thanks, my G, and thanks for the time. Likewise, my G. Thank you for being just a legend, baby. Thank you for just being an insane legend in this community. Chameleon Dick, let's go, baby. And trust the process 100%. Let's go, baby. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to listen to the Sue song. And we're going to see, number one, how insane he has to say 50 plus hours of this. What a mad lad. And we're going to give him some sort of feedback. We're going to give, what we think. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Let's play this. Huh. Okay. 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 Okay, now, immediate feedback. Now, normally I'm not into electronic music this much. It's not my bread and butter. But the fact that you have 2 drops and it's 1 minute in the song and we still haven't gotten there to the punch, maybe it's the brain rot in me talking, but there's something going on here and it's not that good. I don't know why there's a double drop. Maybe in this sort of subgenre, something like that exists. But electronic music is about transitions and story. Yeah. Again, I'm not. Maybe that's why I'm not built for this. Especially now as we venture towards the future and brain rot is more of a thing. TikTok music is more of a thing. Attention spans decrease. You just want you. Maybe I'm speaking generalities here. Maybe it's not for everybody. But I'm asking questions. Me specifically. You know? He's asking for Skits Tony feedback. He's getting Skits Tony feedback. Now that I like. Okay. Damn! Okay. Dude, did you get inspired by the legend Skies? Because Skies, a lot of D&B beats have like the same aesthetic or the same sound, bro. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But it's kind of uncanny that 2 homies make the same style of, like when I heard this, I thought of Skies immediately. Like if you check up here in self-prod and you see Skies music, a lot of stuff sounds like that. Especially this. Okay. And it stops at 128. This is like the extra? Or is there more here? No, it just seems like the remaining export is just silent. And I got inspired by a big artist called ISOXO. Okay. And can you send a beat? Sure, you send a beat, bro. Just one. I'm only gonna listen to one more. I gotta go. My wife's gonna kaplow me. But okay. Let's say this. Maybe I was a little bit too critical. Or maybe it sounded like I was very dismissive of what was going on in the beginning. It's not. It's just that I think you can tell whatever happens here. I think you can do it before 1 minute, right? Now that's just my taste. I would have liked maybe for this part of the song to happen earlier. But now in retrospect, thinking about it as well, I think when you drag on the story for as much as you do, then when the drop happens, you're way more like, you know, it's kind of like jizzing, right? It's like coming. It's like, you're like, yeah, you're like, yeah, you're fulfilled, right? The drop happens, you're just like, you're building up this tension, you're building up this moment, and then when you get it, you just like, jizz, bro. You just boom. So fake drop makes the crowd want for more. So you want people to jizz. Okay, you want to emphasize the jizz. All right, fair enough, man. Fair enough. So I guess okay. Now listening to this, give me more of this though. Give me more of what's happening after 1 minute. More. Maybe drag it on. And you could, like, I think you're changing the swag very quickly. Like, I could listen to... I could listen to 106, 110 on loop. Again, you see? 106 to 110. So I would... I would not add that lead synth right there. I would let that play for a bit. Maybe for 4 bars, 8 bars, 16. Like, let's say if this is 1 bar, right? From 6 to 10. I would let this play 4 more times, maybe, even 8. 8 with the, maybe at the start of the 5th, you would put the lead. But I would let that just, because that's the moment you jizz, man. That's the moment you just, you know? So I'd give the listener, a.k.a. the jizzler, I'd give him more of this, man. Without the lead, without nothing, no extra shit. I would just leave that there. I would 4 bar that, you know? That sounds incredible, man. That sounds like jizzing. And Seamus approves. Let's go, baby! And okay. So yeah, man, this gets a stamp. This is pretty good. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. And yeah, just again, just give me more. When 106 happens, just give me, repeat this 4 more times, man, or it ain't for me. And after after it repeats 4 times, you're gonna put it again 4 more. In the 5th one, you put the lead synth, you put this there. So yeah, man. So thanks for the feedback. Gotta go right to working on it. Let's go, baby. And the pleasure is mine, man. You know, you make insane music. It's actually my pleasure that you get to, you know, test your tracks and send it to us and asking me for feedback of all people, you know, Mozart of FL Studio. Let's go, baby. And let's see Inazuma, baby. Let's listen to this. I wonder what this is going to be. Okay, I think he's saying, I think that the beat could be repetitive, but once I put my voice, I think it's going to be different. Man. And I'll be in the Discord if anyone wants to play me sick beats and get feedback from someone who has no right giving feedback. Let's go, baby. And I think, nah, man. No. You know, mira, yo let me talk in Spanish for a second. Mira, esto no es ni bueno ni malo. Solo que esto no va, mano. O sea, tienes que hacer 100 beats más para llegar a algo con lo que realmente puedes rapear. Porque esto parece música para Roblox. O esto es como muy beginner, bro. Esto es muy principiante. Y créeme, hay gente que con lo que está saliendo ahorita, con la gente que está saliendo en el under, hermano, esto lo ponen rapidito a la basura. So, no, I mean, no. This is like, again, like it's it's way too wonky, bro. It's way too wonky. It's a very simple, like, I don't want to say it's bad. I don't want to say it's good. It's like, it's mid, bro. It's mid, and you, like, if this is what you think good is, then you gotta go back to the drawing boards and you gotta listen to more music. You gotta see what people who, you know, other people hail as good, You gotta see how they're making beats and shit. So, I mean, it's not. No es basura, hermano. No es basura. No es lo peor de lo peor. Pero es como que muy principiante en el FL. Tienes que hacer 100 beats más. Y cuando hagas 100 beats más, escuchas este. Y vas a ver la diferencia entre este y el beat número 100 que hagas. La diferencia va a ser muy abismal. Nuevamente, tú quieres ver lo que está haciendo la gente, mano. I'm going to give you guys an example, all right? I'm going to give you guys an example of somebody who's very good at making beats. Compara lo que tú acabas de hacer con esto, ¿verdad? Son dos gamas diferentes, son dos subgéneros diferentes. Pero mira esto, mano. So, you know, if you want to go big leagues or a higher tier, and again, this is like a Sade / Tupac's 80s type beat, Venice Beach. This is a completely different lane. But, you know, this is S tier or elite tier. Okay? And only 1,200 people know this guy. He's very unknown. But you can tell this guy has been making music for years, or he knows how to make music. And again, I'm not saying you have to be this guy or you have to deliver something like this. Right? So that's one guy. Let's see what kind of like a Playboy Cardi type beat. All right, let's listen to like Playboy Cardi type beats. So let's see. This is maybe a demonic example, but again, this man has 212 beats. He's been making music for more than a year at least. And again, maybe you look at his channel, you're like, oh my god, he's got 5K subs. He's fucking monstrous. He is in his own right. But when you see how these tracks sound, and then you listen to this, bro, you can already tell where one is and where the other one is. You know, one is an S tier and one is just mid, bro. So maybe this is a step in the right direction, but you want to be, you know, you want to be, again, man, this is you want to make music? You wanna fucking vibe and shit?
Could the world's greatest fry cook do this?
This is who you're this is the competition, bro. This is where it's at, bro. So you gotta think what this guy's doing. What am I doing that this guy's doing? What is he doing that I'm not doing? And again, you don't have to be this guy. This doesn't have to be your lane. But I'm showing you S tier shit. And hopefully you want to be S tier. You want to be A+, S tier, 100 out of 100. You know? So you got a long way to go. Tienes que crear demasiado. Te falta mucho. Te falta muchísimo, mi hermano. Pero si no te tomes nada de lo que te estoy diciendo personal, porque no es para destruirte, es para construirte, es para que te edifiques, es para que seas mejor el día de mañana. Si pones las horas si estudias el beta y haces más música y sigues yendo en ese camino, mano, o sea, te puedes comer el mundo, como dices tú, pero te falta mucho, te falta muchísimo, mi hermano. Y sí, me viene bien una opinión crítica. O sea, te falta, pero tienes que hacer, no 100 beats, tienes que hacer 500, papi. Tienes que hacer 500, tienes que hacer 1000. Y no te conformes con lo que hagas. O sea, ten placer y alegría con lo que haces, sí. Pero siempre hay una cima que alcanzar. Esto no tiene un tope. Siempre puedes hacerlo mejor o diferente. Y esto, en verdad, que no va, mano. O sea, tú me dices que este es el primer beat en FL, está bien, te la paso. O el beat número 10, el 20, pero si te estás tomando esto en serio y quieres llegar a algún lugar, te falta muchísimo, papá. So, guys, yeah, I was just telling my homie, hey, man, you got a long way to go. If you want to get, if you want something that sounds really good, you need to just make 100 beats, then make 100 more, then make 100 more, then make 100 more, and see where you're at after you make 500 or something like that. So, yeah, man. And again, all my feedback is not to be destructive; it's to be constructive. All right. If you guys want to be musicians, beat makers, rappers, whatever, I'm here to support you, bro. You got me in your corner. But you can't expect, me to react to something, let's say mediocre, and I'm calling it fucking Beethoven. If it's mediocre, it's mediocre, bro. If it's Beethoven, it's Beethoven. If it's a 6 out of 10, it's going to be a 6 out of 10. It's a 20 out of 10, it's a 20 out of 10. So listening to this, you just got a long way to work, bro. Long way, but hey, there's a future, baby. When there's a will, there's a way. All right. So if you made this, that's pretty cool. Beginner, I guess, first beat, 20th beat, but you gotta learn more. You gotta make the game better, bro. Again, the music industry, or not the music industry, just the beat making game, the rapper game. You got way too many talented homies in the underground, and even people who are not even in the underground that just make music and they're unknown. It's like, bro, it's just there's a lot of competition now. There's more competition now than ever, so you gotta level up the game, bro. You gotta level up. Everybody's gotta level up his game. I gotta level up my game. If I want to be the best streamer ever, I gotta work on this shit until I bleed, pretty much. So everybody, again, I gotta work on my game. You gotta work on your game. Everybody. There's no ceiling. If you want to be the best, get ready, bro. There's no ceiling. There's always room for improvement. And again, don't take anything personal. It's not meant to discourage you or anybody. It's actually the opposite. It's meant to edify you and make you be a better, person, or a better beat maker, a better gamer, a better everything. So guys, this is it for now, baby. Skits Tony is out. All right. We got what we wanted. We got the gem bag. What else? We're still mining like idiots. We got to do a lot of mining until we go get to the grand furnace and shit. And guys, if you did tune in, thank you so much. Let me read Matthew's. Copy one good beat from a popular artist so you get a feel for it. Just don't call it your own. Let's go, baby. Good advice, my G. And all right, bro. Good times. Thank you. And bye, my G. Thank you, guys. Before I leave, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you did, thank you for giving me what is arguably more important than anything, which is your time. Thank you for the time that you spent with me, hanging out with me, sharing with me, keeping me company. Thank you so much for it. I love you, bro. I'm in your corner. Remember that. I'm here for you. And we're all figuring it out, We're all figuring it out. And let's be here for each other. I'm here for you guys. Hopefully you're here for me. And my name is Skits. I live stream pretty much every single day, unless when noted. And if you want to support me, the best thing you can do is like, comment, and subscribing. It will always be free, and it's the best thing you can do to support me and my dreams. I don't want to be the biggest streamer. I just want to be the best streamer. I want to be faithful to my community. I want to be faithful to you over there. All right? That's the only thing that matters to me. And, of course, having a love for the game. And if you enjoy what I do, consider checking out my content. Like, comment, and subscribing. It's the best thing you can do for me. And it's the thing that helps me get one step closer to achieving my dream. And thank you so much again. I'm going to be live back tomorrow, as always. I don't know what the plan is, but we'll figure it out. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I guess I'll see you in the next YouTube video or the next live stream. And until then, my G's, stay happy, stay safe, stay cozy. Skits loves you. And have a good one, my G. All right? Matthew, Marquitos, Doobie, Seamus, Mark, Pika, everybody. Yumi, Big Sue, Big Don, all the homies. Stay happy, stay blessed, stay safe. I'll see you soon. And in the meantime, keep pimping, playa.